You are live.
And well, welcome into our live coverage of this breaking news. If you are just now joining us, we have news on the Emmanuel Haro disappearance. His parents have been arrested.
Are you going to pull that video back up? Oh, good.
Yeah. So here we have live video from the scene. This is Emmanuel's home. About an hour ago, the parents were let out in handcuffs, according to local reporting. Seemed like they went peacefully and calmly that way. Other reports are that there was some kind of investigation happening out at Lake Paris in California. We're assuming they either found a body or evidence there that led them to the ability to make the arrest. There are other rumors that maybe the mother had been interrogated yesterday. Possibly that led to whatever took them out to Lake Paris. And so a great... Well, I mean, not great. It's great that justice is happening in a horrible situation otherwise. So there goes one of the detectives there. Local media, TikTokers, those kinds of folks are the ones that are really on the scene. I think more mainstream coverage is on their way. I'm kind of surprised they weren't just camped out there, actually, because this was it seemed pretty clear that this was going to get resolved, kind of like the Jaden Spicer case, where law enforcement was moving quickly and decisively. And that they had a pretty good indication. They had some reason to be digging in their yards and going to landfills and making the kind of bold statements that they were making. They weren't playing it subtle at all about the parents being suspects. It was, of course, if any of you actually watched the interviews with the parents, it was red flag city. I don't know if I've ever seen more suspicious parents in a missing child case than the Haros. This does unfortunately mean that Emmanuel is likely no longer with us. Father was abusive, convicted of it, brutalized his daughter at 10 months old, where she will essentially have no quality of life for the rest of her life. And we were watching detectives start to process this scene a bit. So good work by the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department out there. And thank you, everybody, for joining us and moving over from our weekly Crimecast update. We had this breaking news happen in the middle, so we hopped on here to see what's going to happen. The word is that, Auntie, you were saying that the parents are at the courthouse now. Seems like they're getting booked.
Yes, and then as soon as they came out, police started arriving, and the forensics team came in. So it looks like they are gathering evidence right now. And the people that we're watching, they actually saw a bobcat or something. That's what he called it, a bobcat on the interstate. And they said for some reason that triggered the people to realize they're probably going there for something. And so they followed them there, and they knew where the home was, and they started filming immediately. They went in, they arrested the Haros and took them out, and then more police and forensics team have arrived, and they're allowed to be there still. They're allowed to film. They just have to stay behind the police lines.
Are you saying that they were bringing a bobcat to the home?
Yes. I don't know why. That's how they knew.
I know why.
He saw a bobcat, and he said, "I bet they're going to that house." And they were right. They just they saw it, and they just had a hunch that's what it was. And they went to the home because I guess they had been filming there live before, maybe yesterday. And they were there on the scene when the bobcat arrived, and the police came and arrested them. Yes, the little girl has about 3% brain activity now. It's sad.
Oh, yeah. Brenda says you have to be a special kind of evil to abuse a 10-week-old baby and permanently injure her. Never should have been around that baby or any other child.
Right.
And he, I mean, should have never seen the light of day again in reality. We just don't protect kids. Our system just doesn't protect them at all. Till it's too late. I I mean, you you give that kind of damage to a 10-month-old. You're capable of anything, and you should just be removed from society.
Sorry, I'm still working.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see. Oh, thank you. I always can't say this. Just River P, a $10 super sticker. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Yes, thank you,
Thank
Just
you.
River P. We appreciate that very much.
Oh my goodness. I think we can, I'm going to play the audio.
I think we should.
Pretty sure we all know what that is.
Yep.
They detectives did say they were going to be here for a while,
Yeah.
and he said news outlets and everything were going to start probably coming up. This guy's here.
Yeah. And again, we're here for justice for this poor baby.
Yes.
So again, that's the whole thing. I mean, we're praying it's good news, but as the looks of it, we're not sure. Like we said earlier, it was confirmed by a San Bernardino County Sheriff officer that it's not looking good, but that's the only news we have so far. But again, we are just praying that it is good news for this poor baby.
Is that Dalai Lama? That is Dalai Lama.
It is.
Well, sorry, it's not Dalai Lama. It's Dolly Vision.
Yeah, sorry. Dolly Vision.
Man, we're going to be here for a minute because everybody's going to want the video and they're going to ask.
Popped up. Pretty soon you are going to have to end the live so you can get
Also, you might want to give them
video.
credit scrolling across the
Get it
bottom
out for everyone to see.
Okay, let me
Justice for this poor baby.
Do you have the link? Oh, I have the link. What am I doing?
I just sent you a text for their names.
Lisa B always is asking, is there confirmation
it's all blocked off right now?
No,
They told us to go behind
not
here.
Of like
at first they were like, no, you're good right there. And then they
I keep looking for confirmation. Mainstream media is really not reporting this at all yet.
No, these people were here before.
Yeah, so this is as breaking as it gets. The mainstream media is basically on their way.
Wow. I don't see
No, you're good. No, man, you're good.
Texted you on your personal phone.
I know, I'm looking. I don't see it.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, if everyone do me a favor, unless we're
if anything,
if we could stop talking about other creators in the chat, that would be great.
Yeah, just tell them Red Teggy.
Red Teggy?
Okay.
Red Teggy. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Perfect. Thank
Red
you.
Teggy, cool.
Unless we're crediting
Awesome.
them.
Okay, what's going on? Yeah, well, let's not talk about other people in chat.
I sent it also in the back chat if you need it.
We'll credit people if we're referencing them as sources and that kind of thing, but we do try to avoid discussing other creators because it just becomes too controversial. So we are, but of course, we are, unless they're a source, which we need to. Have we dropped? Oh, we've referenced Russ Jade Media. We've put their contact in the chat, I think, already. Yes. We'll keep doing that. So
I'll do a banner.
So of course, if you are not subbed up to them on TikTok, we would recommend that. These guys, according to Auntie, these are the ones you were saying saw the Bobcat, right?
Yes.
The Russ Jade Media.
Yes, so, they on this video they were talking about that. They said, and they're kind of reviewing it over and over again and telling what's going on. So. They said that they saw it on the interstate and they knew it was close by and they just had this feeling.
Yeah. So we were, if you're just now joining us, we were doing our kind of weekly true crime update and this news broke that this was happening. So we followed that for a bit on that last live and then we moved over here. So essentially what happened was Russ Jade Media, they got a hunch with that Bobcat going down the street, thinking maybe they're heading over to the Haro's home and followed. And then they saw the arrest of the two parents being brought out in cuffs. There's a lot of rumors that are unconfirmed right now. I've been searching for other places, but nobody's really reporting yet. Rumor is that they were at a location called Lake Paris in California doing some kind of search, which may have led to why the arrest happened this morning. Other rumors out there are that the mother was interrogated yesterday for 10 hours. And of course, we've heard all these other stories that, what was it? The father, Jake, he had tried to buy a saw or something at a Home Depot weeks earlier, that they had approached the Big Five store weeks earlier asking about their security cameras. There's kind of lots of unconfirmed rumors out there, but the arrest certainly has happened. So that's been caught on video. They're processing the scene. they are telling Russ Jade Media here that they will be there for a while, and likely will be processing this scene for a long time. So if they're bringing a bobcat out there, I'm wondering if they're thinking that the baby is there.
That's what I'm thinking too.
You might want to turn the sound on.
Okay.
Do that.
Dude,
Oh no.
no.
What's
Oh,
going
no.
on?
That's no good.
Oh no.
What's not good?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Sorry. Wow, he's all the way over there? Oh shit.
Oh no. Yikes.
Oh wait, where is it? Here we go.
He's probably like, let's go, get on out.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you, Angel Wings. And guys, I'm sorry I missed your super
thought the
stickers, but
dogs
I
were
did
here.
see them. Thank you so much. Linda, thank you for the avocado. And also thank you, Just River P2, #1 fan. You're the
Right?
sweetest. Thank you.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people were like, go in there, go do it. I was like,
Yeah.
They already were like, just hang out right here.
Yeah.
We were like, all right. I was like, I don't need trouble.
Oh, is that's the Hispanic guy? That
Sorry,
Tira
I'm trying
guy.
to put the
That's-
latest update. Sorry, everybody.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Nothing.
So that guy just went up there.
Yeah, I think that must be what they were talking about. They're like, you can't do that. But they had dogs. I heard dogs barking.
Man. We don't know if they found the baby.
He's
Town
just
Chat
mad
Cafe.
because we got it first.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people hopping in. So I'm going to keep recapping kind of what we know. So the parents have been arrested as of about an hour ago. This is their home. They've expanded the crime scene. They've made all the TikTokers and everybody back up. Mainstream media is on the way. They just looks like they just escorted
I don't
one
know, but he's
TikToker
mad.
back off
not
the
gonna say
property.
Yes.
The guy that got that was the guy that got the footage
On
from
the that's the on the Tira guy.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a good guy.
Yeah, I mean, he did a great job.
Yeah, but
Get
you
that-
can't cross police lines.
He's lucky he didn't get arrested for that.
Oh,
So good, but
K9 Jules, I did not see your email. I'm going to go check it now.
so, but we don't know. The rumor has been all morning that they did some kind of search out at Lake Paris. So we don't know if they found a baby out there or found evidence there, or if that even happened. According to these TikTokers, the Russ Jade Media people, what brought them here in the first place was they saw a bobcat being carried down the road in this direction. And on a hunch, they turned around and followed the bobcat here. And then they saw the arrest and got it on a
Okay.
TikTok live.
And I will tell you, it's like Paris, Perris, like Ferris, but with a P.
Yes. Yes.
So I had not found that, but there's also people saying all kinds of things. So we don't know anything.
yeah. So
Someone says they're going into the barn shed area searching. We can't tell that from this video.
No, we're not doing anything for clout. Like, there's no clout. It was just we wanted to come by just like a normal person and go and check it out, and we were here. It's like I don't know.
Well, I don't have any problem with that at all.
You're
What?
literally shit talking.
I guess he's trying to defend his media coverage, but this is
No.
what citizen journalism is supposed to be
Okay.
about.
Exactly.
It wasn't anything about anything. It was like, holy shit, we got here. Like, it wasn't anything about anybody. It wasn't towards anybody.
He shouldn't have to defend this.
No, he should
Good
not.
work for those guys on following the
it.
bobcat on a hunch.
Yeah,
And
and if you guys are on TikTok, make sure you follow these guys.
Yeah.
They're kind of awesome.
yeah, I think we all want to see this case, and mainstream media wasn't there. So people with their phones, they're doing the work mainstream media can't do, actually. So they're, the guy up here in the gray shirt's
it's
the
not
one
a
that
competition.
It's not. Nobody's hating. Nobody's saying anything.
It
We're
isn't.
just here for justice for this baby. We're not
Exactly.
here for anything. We're here for the justice of this poor little baby. That's all we're here for. We want to get the information out. That's all we're here for.
It wasn't anything about anything. Like I don't understand here. Like nobody was laughing at nobody or anything. I don't understand here.
Well, this is just kind of true of life, isn't it, Alicia? It's funny how the ones doing nothing
He's
have
mad
everything
we
to
got
criticize.
first. What?
Well, that's just generally the way the world is.
Yeah, your girl yaps
the
too
peanut
much.
gallery, right?
Whose girl?
Yeah, walking past the crime scene tape, man, that's gutsy. I certainly wouldn't have done that.
No. Yes, and it is complete. It's so sad for the baby, but it looks like if they've got a
Why were you
bobcat,
laughing?
then they have a hunch that that baby's
I don't
there.
know.
Yeah, either the baby's there or some kind of buried evidence.
Exactly.
So
Yes,
tragic.
just like somebody
so
said,
unnecessary.
that's okay. If you want to go watch his live too. We encourage you to watch everybody's lives. We encourage you to watch everybody's content, everybody that's reporting on this story about this poor missing baby, where everybody can go watch what they want.
Did they take the parents away? Yes, they did.
Yeah, so they were there when that happened.
Turn off the comments.
Right.
We hadn't heard.
Yeah, I would.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry
fuck.
about the language.
What's going on?
Oh shit. He went down. He fucking fell. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Sorry, guys.
Uh-oh, is he okay?
Sorry about
We
the
need to call
language.
911?
Yeah, call 911. Call 911.
Okay.
On the Tira's down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Fuck,
Oh.
dude. Hold on.
He has
Okay, I'm calling
he has
911.
cancer and he's currently going through treatment.
Oh my god.
He had chemo
Dude.
and
Oh no.
yeah, he had chemo yesterday. I think when he was doing one of his
Oh, my
lives.
stars.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
out in
not.
this heat or something,
Yes.
right?
No, I'm not showing nothing. I just got out to make sure to see. Oh man.
Oh. Hello?
Holy shit.
Oh no. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Let's pray for
Why
Yeah,
would you
let's
call
Tira.
911 when there's police there?
well,
Uh,
right.
that's a good
I mean,
point.
they're gonna dispatch someone quickly.
Well, I didn't see him fall because I'm trying to like.
I
I'm
don't think they
jumping
actually
around.
had him on the camera falling. I think
He
it
was over. It looks like to the right of their camera.
Yeah, they're trying not to film that, I think, out of respect.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, Sarah's right. The police have radios. They do.
They don't think.
So 911, the police did call it in. Sorry, 911 is there. Yes, I know, but police did call it in. Oh no, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3. Okay.
It's so hot there, but
yeah, I just
but,
asked the sheriff.
Jake
and
Haro's
they
got all these
said,
long sleeves on all the time.
That they called 911 as well. They called it in for him.
I'm not showing that. That's wrong.
Hopefully he just
I don't know why. I don't know why anybody's laughing. Like that's wrong. Yes, exactly. He has cancer. It's sad, man. Like why? I don't even know why anybody would be laughing at that. Like that's wrong. Yes. Everybody is checking on him. Officers are with
Susie
him
Q
right
is
now.
asking who
Everybody,
fell.
please
It's,
send prayers for him.
Here,
He
I'll
did pass out.
Yes, please
Oh, my
send prayers.
goodness.
See, look at nobody's
He
laughing at
passed
him.
out?
Nobody's getting mad.
No.
No, it's on the Tira. He's just a little citizen journalist guy. I was looking for his lives. I checked YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook Live, and he wasn't on anything, even though he had his phone up. So I don't know.
He was probably just recording.
He was probably recording.
He's the one that on our last live had gotten that security video from the clothing store next door.
Mhm. He's been doing a lot of good work.
Yeah,
a lot of good
he's
work.
a TikToker, and he's been doing a lot of real good videos on it. Actually, I'd watched a few of them, and he was here. He was the one earlier that had crossed the crime scene tape, and they had to escort him back.
Mhm.
And then I don't know, 5-10 minutes later, these people, the Russ Jade Media, they were commentating about this whole situation, and then they reacted. Apparently, off to the right of the camera, he passed out, and he's undergoing chemo for cancer. And so hopefully he's just got
Sarah.
overheated, and it sounds like they're bringing him water and washcloths.
Yeah.
Sarah's
We're
asking if
supposed
he
to-
was the one reporting the fire. Yes, he was.
Yes.
That was him.
Yes, got the tattoos around the neck and that. Yeah,
He's
that
a
guy.
super nice guy. He's going through cancer treatments at this time. And I think he had chemo just yesterday.
Yes, he was reporting about he was actually leaving that to go do more filming.
Well, hello, Nick. Nick has a good tip for everybody. Stay hydrated if you're out and about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's hot out there when this.
I go through about 3 or 4 of these gigantic Stanleys a day, so
and the chemo dehydrates you, and
it does.
I'm going to turn this.
Getting out there the day after. I mean, I'm sure he
The
just
best
wanted
thing
to.
for chemo too to flush your system is to drink.
Well, remember I used to go get additional fluids. I'd have chemo on Wednesday and they'd give me additional fluids on Friday, and it made me feel completely different. I'm going to turn the audio back on, if that's okay.
Sure, let's see what they got.
And we apologize for any bad words because,
It's
not
us.
Creator.
Yeah.
Russ Jade Media.
All right, folks, we're going to end this live and then we're going to go clip.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Dang it.
darn.
Oh,
All right,
well.
so I'll catch everybody up. Are we going to try to find another?
I'm going to keep looking.
We'll find somebody else.
I'll start looking. I'll be looking down for a minute.
While we're finding that, just to update everybody, this morning, Russ Jade Media was out on the highway, it sounds like, and they saw a bobcat driving by. So on a hunch, they thought, well, I wonder if they are going out to the Haro's home. So they followed them out there, and they were able to be on the scene when the 2 parents of Emmanuel Haro were being brought out in handcuffs. And so this has been maybe an hour or 2 ago at this point. Emmanuel Haro, of course, has been missing for a little over a week now, 7-month-old baby. The family has a history of abuse towards their children. They've been incarcerated, had children taken away. There's actually all kinds of suspicious criminal activity surrounding the entire family. There were red flags everywhere. I think we've all been kind of thinking this arrest was coming soon. Everything else is sort of rumor around it as far as were they searching Lake Paris? That's the word. We don't know. Other stuff is that they might have been, the mother may have done a 10-hour interrogation yesterday. Is possible. And then just the whole cover-up aspect. There's some stories that they went to Big 5 a couple of weeks prior to the baby going missing, inquiring about their security cameras and if they even had any, almost like they were preparing their story, and maybe buying tools to cover up their crime as well. But a lot of that's unconfirmed. What is obvious was that the sheriff's department wasn't buying their story from the beginning. They searched essentially a day and then quit, and then they went into investigative mode. The parents, the dad lawyered up, the mom quit cooperating. They were digging at the house a day or 2 ago. They were searching at a landfill. And of course, all of that, you have to have some kind of serious evidence, to do that, to get those kind of warrants and subpoenas and such. So this morning, the parents have been arrested. They are expanding this crime scene. The TikTokers and folks that are there trying to report on it, they're kind of backing them up. Mainstream media, I don't think is there yet, but probably on their way. And if that's true about the bobcat, we couldn't see that in any of the video. But if they actually have that on the scene, then that would seem to indicate they're getting ready to do a dig on that property.
Well, I found Ahmed's video from earlier on Instagram if anybody wants to watch it.
Sure, let's do that. So this is Ahmed, the gentleman that actually just passed out about 15 minutes ago.
I'm gonna refresh it. Hold
that
on.
everyone was concerned about, and hopefully he's okay. And
Hold
let's
on.
pray for Ahmed, who's been doing great work on this story.
Let me see if I can share it. I've got it on Instagram. Let's see if the audio.
They had just broke down the door to Rebecca and Jake Haro's residence. We have unprecedented access information. We are on our way now to the property. Breaking news. They have just broke down the home, the house. They have just arrested Jake Haro and Rebecca Haro. They have just been arrested right now in 1080. Right now. I just got the call right now from the sheriff's department. I got insider information. They said, Ahmed, get over there right now. They're about to break the door down. So I've been on the road. I'm coming. I don't live close to Banning, or they're on their way to Cabazon. So I got in the car, and sure enough, homie, as I was getting out of my driveway, I got the call from the sheriff's department inside source saying, Ahmed, we just kicked the door in. Get over here now. We just arrested. There's drones, there's helicopters, there's footage, there's Bearcats. They have just arrested Jake Haro and Rebecca Haro on the tira. Ahmed Belloso has broken the story. I have filled this whole case with clues. I have more clues. Oh my God, we have an arrest. Ahmed Belloso with unprecedented access. We are on our way to Cabazon, California. They have just broke down the door to Jake Haro's residence. Little Emmanuel Haro has now been started the hands of justice. His case is not going to go unsolved. Jake Haro has just been raided on the tira, homie, and his Jaina. Hola. Hola. Today's letter has been brought to you by the letter B. Busted. Life without parole with your day in court. Today's number is brought to you by the number 25 to life without the possibility of parole. DS, which is an unalive sentence on the tira. Fu Wapner has entered the chat. Ahmed Belloso.
He's so funny.
Fu Wapner has left the chat. Ahmed Belloso, your friendly neighborhood gangster homie on the tira. We are on our way to Cabazon. They have just arrested, busted, and fucking locked up Jake Haro, homie. Today's episode is brought
Sorry
to you by
about the
letter
language.
B. Busted, homie. Ahmed Belloso, and I approve this message. No further questions. Gracias. Good night now. On the tira, Court TV. Catch me if you can. Bye. Ahmed
Very
Belloso.
funny.
Oh my God.
So that's
breaking
on the
news.
tira. That's the gentleman that is I think he's doing better. Sounds like in the chat that he is up and talking and drinking water now. So he's got the chemo treatments and fighting cancer. So hopefully he just got a little overheated, fainted, and he's going to be okay. So we'll pray for him. And he's hilarious, very funny guy, and he's been a boots on the ground kind of guy, talking to everybody he could, and been one of the leading local true crime folks over there following this story. And he's I always have mixed feelings on a case like this in a way. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to celebrate too, but I also kind of feel sad that it's just happened at all. But I am glad that we've got these people, and that they're not going to walk away.
That's so funny. You know how Middle E keeps telling you to do your TikTok lives at the same time. I was seeing somebody that we know that's doing a YouTube and a TikTok live at the same time.
Should I do that? I could do that, I suppose.
Yeah, but nah.
Nah. Okay.
Nah. Let's see. Let me pull that down. I was trying to see what this video is. I think this is after. So you want to see?
just have breaking news that they did arrest Jake Haro and Rebecca Haro. They raided the house early this morning. We got a call from an inside source at the Riverside County and San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. Unfortunately, we weren't gathered enough time. As we were on the phone with our sources, they fucking broke the door, the gate. They arrested Jake and Rebecca Haro. I don't know if the mother, Mary Van Housen, has been arrested, but I do know that for a fact there is drones, bear claw or bear cats. There is very, very heavy police presence in Cabazon. Jake and Rebecca have just been arrested. We are on our way. We're in Banning, California. Unfortunately, the train is passing right now, and so we're here on the tira. Like, it doesn't matter anyways. They're arrested, bro, and I'm on my way. I'm about 15 minutes out, stuck in the train and Banning on Pennsylvania and the 10 freeway, but that's just part of this area here. They are arrested now. Just to let you fools know, I wanted to come out here and give you fools a breakdown on the tira, homie, a rato. We just got breaking news that they did arrest Jake Haro.
Okay, sorry.
Haro. They raided.
It started over, right? Did it start over?
Yes, I think it did.
Okay.
What they're saying too is it looks like the focus is on a small barn out beside behind the property is where their focus is.
Where are you getting this? I'm looking all over the place.
I'm on the Facebook group.
I
Ma-
don't want to sound weird, but I don't know who Forever Me is. That's our mod. I don't
Forever
recognize.
Me.
I don't think I've ever seen the at.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. You don't know their real.
Yeah, it's somebody that we don't recognize they're at. Bliss Blessings? No, not Bliss
No,
Blessings.
Bliss
I
is a
saw her
different name.
earlier. It's
Oh,
Dinah
it's
or
Dina.
Dina. Dina,
Mhm.
sorry.
Hi, Dina. It's
Didn't
nice
know.
to see you.
Didn't know. Well, good to know.
That's
It's
crazy.
with the ats. I never know.
I'm wondering if Russ Jade Media is going to come back up.
W. Smith was asking if you'd ever read Sharp Objects, Mr. E.
Yes,
It's one of his
I have.
faves.
I love Flynn. I love her stuff. So I wish she would write more books. I check at the store once in a while just to see if she's got anything coming
Yeah,
out.
you want to give an update to people who've joined in?
Yes, so good to see you dreaming of blue skies and sandy beaches. We do have an update on this. So there have been arrests made. Mainstream media is just now starting to report it. But a
We
little
were
over,
online once again when breaking news happened.
I know.
Just get lucky that way.
I know. So we were doing our weekly update, and then this broke, and the parents have been arrested for Emmanuel Haro, this 7-month-old boy that is still missing, and they brought them out of the house. They are making that a crime scene. Sounds like they might be bringing in some kind of excavator or bulldozer type of equipment to possibly dig on that property. And the gentleman we were just watching, Ahmed, who's been doing great work. What is it? On the Tira is his
Yeah.
Mhm.
is his TikTok handle, and he's the one that actually had provided that security video from next door that showed the mom pulling into the parking space and never actually getting out of her car, which just blew her whole story out of the water. And so anyway, he was at the crime scene just like a half hour ago, and you could there were I guess he had crossed the tape, coming up the video.
Bless his heart.
And so they were escorting him back across the tape, and then like 5 minutes later, once he gets back into the street, he apparently passed out. He's got cancer and is undergoing chemo treatments, and so it looks like he's going to be okay. I think they got him some water and
And so
washcloths.
let me verify too what the vehicle. It was a Bearcat, not a Bobcat, a Bearcat, and that is an armored personal carrier vehicle, usually used by law enforcement or FBI,
Oh.
military units. So that's what he saw, and that he was like, he could tell that was not an everyday vehicle that you see out, and that's what it. I guess clued them in that they needed to go there.
So more like the SWAT team was coming in,
Yes,
not a excavation type of vehicle.
Right.
Well, that actually makes more sense. So
Yes,
he saw that and he thought, oh, they're getting ready to get raided.
Yes.
And that's actually what he was reporting there too, is he's hearing that doors got busted in and the whole thing. So they came in with the element of surprise.
Yes.
And
it did show, some of the videos do show them sitting in the cars. You can't really see anything, but they were taken away in plain vehicles, white SUVs.
And there's somebody you said was reporting they're already at the courthouse.
Yes.
Getting booked in.
Yes.
Oh man. So
and it's like, it's kind of crazy to me how these citizen journalists and citizens are getting the scoop over big news stations. I mean, here the two citizen journalists there recording, reporting, and we haven't even seen it or heard it on the news yet.
Yeah, I think the news just now picked it up like 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
I'm really kind of surprised they didn't have.
Hold on, Roll Me 2 sent me something. I'm trying to catch the name.
Thank you, Roll Me 2, and you doing a great job for us modding today too.
She's wonderful. She's just a wonderful.
I mean, she's a blessing.
Yes,
we are blessed by all of our mods. We are the best mods there are.
Yes, we do. Alicia Hot Wheel says you can't blame Ellie since Jake was said to have bought a firearm. I didn't know anything. I mean, if he bought one recently, I had not heard that.
Oh, can't blame them for.
How could someone with those charges be able to buy a firearm to start with? And what I did find out as far as his arrests before, he only was there one day for the bookings, and he was let out even with the extent of his charges. He never served any time in jail.
Oh, he never served any time?
No.
So he was sentenced to 180 days, but never actually served.
He served 1 day.
That's what I was going to say. You guys were talking about it earlier, but I was too busy working on stuff.
Yeah, he did not
he never
end
actually
up
served
serving
it.
any time. Oh, he got it illegally. Thank you, Lisa. I was wondering how in the world he would be able to purchase it. Yeah, he served 1 day. Yes.
Thank you, Alicia. This is very nice of you to gift the
Yay!
10 Mr. E.
Oh,
I
thank
missed it by
you
accident.
all.
Sorry, I keep putting it. We're all clicking on it.
I know.
Sorry,
I know.
I'm trying to get this up because it's his actual arrest.
So,
I cannot read the name because I'm old. Let's see.
but thank you for doing that, Alicia. We appreciate that. That's if you received one of those, make sure you thank Alicia Hot Wheels for that. Man, I know
I'm
people have a
trying
lot.
really hard.
There's a lot of interesting conversations happening here in the chat, and thank you, Town Chat Cafe, for the gifted membership. Also, we do appreciate the support.
And Nicey Marie, you are so right. News stations only cover what the executives told them what to cover. I think that is very true. They are given a narrative many times to cover certain things.
And they don't have the budgets they used to.
Right.
I know just
because people don't watch the news anymore. They don't make the money they used to.
Just for our other careers and such, we've worked with news stations for decades. And it used to be if they were doing a story with you, you'd have like a crew of 3 people. You'd have like the lighting guy, the camera guy, the reporter,
I cannot read
whatever.
this.
It was usually like 3 people or so if they came out. Now the reporter is the cameraman, is the tech. It's like their budgets are just smaller than they used to be. So, but I am surprised there wasn't at least one news station camped out there this week, because it seemed pretty clear that that somebody was going to get arrested soon in this case, because
Right.
the sheriff's department they weren't being subtle at all. They were basically saying these are our suspects without saying it.
Right.
Well, that's a good point, Sharon. Sharon Marlowe says MSM is now buying footage from citizens on the scene. It's cheaper. I mean,
I'm sure it is cheaper.
That's true. I mean, that's a good point.
Right.
And that is kind of what they do.
No.
Yeah, and they're afraid of stepping on people's rights, soft toes. It could be concerns about that too.
Okay, I found it.
What were you looking
Thank
for
you,
there?
guys. If you received a gift of membership from Alicia or Lisa, I'm never going to get that right. Hot Wheels. Please tell her thank you. And then also we got a Town Chat Cafe also gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Town Chat Cafe. We appreciate you. I found the actual arrest.
The video?
Yes, got it.
Okay, great.
I didn't find it. Real Me 2 sent it to me, and I had to track down the TikToker.
You had to open your email.
I found it. I have it now too. If you need it,
is this the same one?
You
may have a different one. We can look at.
Not, hang on.
This is from Jess Demes.
It's a good name.
No, mine's Alicia Vaughn.
Okay, well, you get yours ready. We'll watch them both.
Okay, let me share.
I'm gonna put this in chat just before we. It's at
pictures
Jess.
or video. Looks like pictures.
Did you say Elise?
I got Jess Demes.
Okay, no. Okay, mine's different.
Okay. All right.
Right here, everybody. Rush
There he is.
Media.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Jake. Okay, watch.
This is it.
There he is.
Fucking got him.
Right here, everybody. Rush Shade Media.
They got him.
They just
Jake and
arrested
Rebecca
Jake
have been
and
arrested.
Rebecca Haro.
They have both been arrested, guys.
Oh my
They have
God, I am so
finally
sorry. I know that
arrested
probably
Jake and
was fucking
Rebecca.
Cringe and stupid,
Sorry
this is fucking.
Oh.
This is it. They fucking got him.
Right here, everybody. Rush Shade Media.
They got him.
Everybody.
There he is.
Fucking got him.
Right here.
Fucking got him.
Sorry.
This is it. They fucking got him.
Right here, everybody. Rush Shade Media.
Well,
They
Okay.
got him.
Okay, I've
Jake
got
and
We got a
Rebecca
better
have
one.
been-
I think so. Let me share it. I think it's right when the vehicles pull in. Before
Sorry,
they
I'm like
actually-
clapping like it's a ball game. I'm just I this baby deserves justice, and I'm just so
Hang on
happy.
one
I
second.
mean,
So happy.
Here we go. Hang on, I'm getting ready to share it. I think this is
you hurt babies. I mean,
You know.
Well, his other daughter deserves justice too, and he got 1 day.
I know.
Yeah.
I think That's bothered me ever since I saw those pictures.
Heck
Okay.
yes.
I can't get it out of my head.
All right, let me see if I can get
Okay,
it.
Auntie's taking over. I have to use the restroom.
Okay,
back.
hang on one second.
Okay, so
Well,
this is who's
this is
providing
when
this.
this is before the trucks pull in.
Okay.
Pull it down, just in case. No, to put it up, but just.
We just witnessed the bobcat fly through the wooden fence.
Oh
Oh yeah,
wow!
these guys are on their cameras and everything.
They're raiding the Haro house right now.
Oh man, they're fucking raiding the house. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do I
I don't
like,
know.
leave?
Do
Can I get out of
leave?
here? We're
I don't
blocked in.
know.
We're blocked in.
I don't know.
Nah.
Part of it. We're just media.
They're behind us.
Oh my god.
But they're not
Dave,
saying
you were
nothing.
Right.
I fucking told you. Oh my god, they got her arrested.
Look,
She's arrested over
where's
there.
she at? Where's
In the
she at?
black car. She's in the black car. Look at, she's fucking
my God.
arrested.
Oh my
She's
god.
arrested.
That's Rebecca Haro being arrested right now.
Oh my god.
There she is.
Rebecca Haro is
Holy
in police
fucking
custody.
shit. Oh my fucking god. I knew this was
Sorry,
gonna happen
guys. We
today.
apologize for
I
the
knew
words.
this was gonna happen today.
Okay, we are here at the Haro home,
Dude, we're blocked in.
and Rebecca Haro has just been arrested.
Are they gonna tell me to get the fuck out of here?
That's fine. We got enough. They tell us to go, we
Oh
go.
my fucking god, bro!
Sorry,
These
guys.
neighbors are here, dude. I knew it when I saw that car. When I saw that car going that. When I saw the Bobcats on the freeway on the way here, and then when I saw that car going through the fucking field.
Did you get when that Bobcat?
Hell yeah, I did, and they broke the whole gate down.
Oh my god. Do we need to leave? I mean,
Well, no, because
back up?
we're not like on the property or anything,
okay.
unless
Oh
this is
my
part of the investigation. Mm.
my
Dude,
god.
he's running in. He's running in with his fucking gun.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, you guys. It's hard to see.
Sorry, guys.
I'm so
We
sorry.
will catch the comments later or something, but I am so sorry that this is.
Oh my god, I'm shaking.
Oh, look at me.
Oh
I
my
would
god.
be too.
No fucking way. We got
Yeah.
the prime shit. We are the only ones catching this
Yeah,
right now.
we are the only ones that are live right now.
Sorry, we are tooting horns.
There
Come
he
on,
is.
folks. Share
Somebody
this
else is
shit.
there. I think that's Jake.
They got Jake.
Okay, Jake
Okay.
Haro is
Okay.
arrested too.
Jake Haro, he's arrested. He's arrested. They got him in custody. This is it. They fucking got him.
Right here, everybody. Rush Jade Media.
They got him.
They just arrested Jake and Rebecca Haro.
Yep. Oh my
Wow.
god, I am so sorry. I know that probably was fucking cringe and stupid,
Sorry
but
for yelling.
this is fucking crazy. Look at the neighbor right here, the one that gave me the water.
Yeah. They just arrested
Sorry.
Jake and Rebecca
Jake
Haro.
and Rebecca Haro are arrested. They went right through the fucking wooden fence. Sorry, folks. We got this.
We don't know any other.
Okay, that's
All right.
that's all of that.
Well,
Sorry, that's all of that.
we might go
video.
back and play that again here in a minute because that's. I
Yeah,
think
I'll
everyone
leave
wants to
it.
see that.
I'll leave it up.
Let's just
I'll
talk
leave
about
up.
it for a second now.
Wow.
So, if it were me at that scene too, I'd be scared too. You know, they're panicking a little bit, but it's nothing. I mean, you guys think they're watching these SWAT guys bust through that fence and they've got guns on. You don't know what's about to happen.
I know, and
It
they're
could be a
just like
shootout.
they were blocked in because they got there. They got there before some of the police got there, so they got blocked in.
Yeah.
And then they got it. They got her arrest. They got his arrest. I mean, they got there before they even put the crime tape up.
Oh yeah. I mean, they just happened to be. Well, not happened. They had a hunch when they saw that vehicle come by. I guess with all the SWAT guys.
And it
But,
sounds
you
like
know,
it just busted through the gate.
They don't know what's about to happen there. They,
Mhm.
there could have been violence and everything else going on. So they had every. I know the guy later was like, "Oh, no, sounds all cringe."
Town
mean,
Check Cafe, we don't have any verification of the body yet. No, they have not found it, but obviously evidence or something has led them to the arrests.
Yeah, I would have been acting much like they just acted if it'd been.
Yes,
me.
and
So I know-
we apologize for the words, but they were just like freaking out. And
of course,
yes,
yeah, I think everybody understands that part of it. So
yes, we heard that too, Kristen Michelle, about Lake Paris. It's actually Perris, Lake Paris, but we don't know that that's accurate at all.
yeah, I just want to see how. I'm going to look something up while we.
There is no. It says, did anyone get footage at the station? We haven't seen that, but we had heard someone said they were already at the courthouse. So we haven't seen that yet. We were actually, I was actually found this and was watching as all that was happening, and we kind of broke it on our other live.
Yeah,
when
we were
doing our weekly update. So that's where we were when it all started. I don't think so, Brenda. I did see them both go to the police station yesterday. She was dressed in a white blouse and black pants. They were both looked really nice. They had gone in, I guess, to be questioned. She said, "Do you think that they sent her home with a wire to get him talking about it? If they sent her home with a wire, I doubt that they would have arrested her in the same way unless it was a part of a plan to get him to talk." But they did bring in part of this video that we saw a little bit later on. They did bring in for a forensics team is there. They did tape off while we were watching. More police came, and we don't even know if media is there yet or not. I'm sure I'll start looking and see if we got any media reports, but this would seem to be more accurate and on the spot as it was happening.
So do we know where their home is located? Emmanuel's home?
Yes, it was
like what town?
Started with a C. Hang on a second. I can tell you it's
Cabazon, right?
Cabazon, yes.
Okay, so I was just curious how far away that is from this lake that we are hearing a rumor that he was found, or some evidence may have been found. So that would be about a 37-minute drive away to get to from Cabazon to that lake.
And it was just reported as breaking a few minutes ago on the news. On Friday, authorities were conducting an operation at the family's home in Cabazon, an unincorporated community in Riverside County, roughly 40 miles east of Riverside. They were arrested.
Yeah, it probably would have somebody.
The baby has not been reported to have been located at this time.
Always Skeptical is asking around 7 a.m. That's probably about right, because we had just started our stream at 9 o'clock our time central.
We were about an hour in,
and
maybe a little less.
They had already been arrested probably 15 minutes earlier when we got the word, and then we switched topics quickly. So yeah, they probably were rated around 7 a.m. out in Pacific time.
Yeah, they got it early. And Real Me Too is right. The evidence had to have brought them to this conclusion. Exactly.
Yeah, they've got something. I mean, even if they've got video of that parking lot with her faking that story, that'd be some pretty serious circumstantial evidence.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to find.
So again, I welcome in everybody that is joining us here. We're going to play the arrest again here in a moment. Did you watch the full arrest?
No, I didn't. Let me see it.
So yeah, let's play that again. You'll first see. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon writing this is kind of hilarious because she's not talking to her on the phone. She doesn't. I can imagine her voice saying it, but it says gotcha. Sharon says, "Thank you for the super chat. Gotcha, bitches. Justin for Jaden, justice for Emmanuel. No pee for you."
Good job, Sharon.
I am imagining that, and Sharon's kind of like sweet voice too.
She's got a sweet voice. Yes, she's got a super
okay. Just beware. There is lots of the F word in this video. For those of you that want to just mute it while we're playing it, I'll go ahead and start that now.
And this is Russ Jaden.
Pull it down, just in case. No, to put it up, but just.
We just witnessed the bobcat fly through the wooden fence.
Oh yeah, these guys are on their cameras and everything.
They're raiding the Haro house right now.
Oh man, they're fucking raiding the house. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do I
don't know.
leave? Can I get out of here? We're blocked in. We're blocked in.
I don't know. We're not part of it. We're just media.
They're behind us.
Oh my god.
They're not saying nothing.
Right.
I fucking told you. Oh my god, they got her arrested. She's arrested over there.
We gotta zoom in on this.
She's arrested.
Oh my god. That's Rebecca Haro.
We can screenshot or something later, right?
Now.
Oh my god.
Rebecca Haro is in police custody.
Shit.
Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to hang on. Let me try to zoom in a little bit more. Is that better?
Yeah. Zoom in.
Yeah,
Zoom
that's
in.
better. As much as you can.
Okay. Now let me see.
Oh, yay!
rewind,
Yay!
rewind like 20 seconds.
Bad words for bad people.
Oh
That's
my
right,
God,
Lisa.
arrested. That's Rebecca Haro being arrested right now.
Oh my God.
There it is.
Rebecca Haro is
Holy
in police
fucking
custody.
shit. Oh my fucking God. I knew this was going to happen today.
I would like to
I
see
knew
that
this
in
was
our
gonna happen
neighborhood.
today.
Okay, we are here at the Haro home,
Dude, we're blocked in.
and Rebecca Haro has just been arrested.
Are they going to tell me to get the fuck out of here?
That's fine. We got enough. They tell us to go, we
Oh
go.
my fucking God. Well, these neighbors are here. Dude, I knew it when I
The
saw that
doggies
car.
are
When I
all
saw that car going,
Bobcat.
when I saw the Bobcats on the freeway on the way here, and then when I saw that car going through the fucking field.
Did you get when that Bobcat?
Hell yeah, I did. And they broke the whole gate down.
Oh my God. Do we need to leave? I mean,
Well, no, because
back up?
we're not
you
like
can see
on
that
the
gate.
property or
You
anything.
can see
Okay.
that fence
Oh,
busted down.
yeah.
Is that what that is?
Investigation.
Yes.
My
Dude,
God.
he's running in. He's running in with his fucking gun.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, you guys. It's hard to see.
Sorry,
I'm
guys.
so
We
sorry.
will catch the comments later or something, but I am so sorry that this is.
Oh my God. I'm shaking.
Oh, look at me.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
no fucking way. We got the prime shit. We are the only ones catching this
Yeah,
right
we
now.
are the only ones that are live.
There he is.
Sorry, we are tooting horns. Come on, folks.
Somebody
Share this
else is
shit.
there. I think that's Jake.
They got Jake.
Okay, Jake Haro is arrested.
Jake Haro, he's arrested. He's arrested. They got him in custody. This is it. They fucking got him.
Right here, everybody.
Or the dogs
Rushgate
are
Media.
scared from me
They
clapping.
got him.
They just arrested Jake and Rebecca Haro.
Yep. Oh my God, I am so sorry. I know that probably was fucking cringe and stupid,
Sorry,
but
stop
this
yelling.
is fucking crazy. Look at the neighbor right here, the one that gave me the water.
Yeah. They just arrested
Sorry.
Jake and Rebecca
Jake
Haro.
and Rebecca Haro are arrested. They went
You're
right through the
okay.
fucking
It's okay.
wooden fence.
What are you scared
Sorry,
about?
folks. We got this.
We don't know any other.
It's okay.
So
Okay, I don't know why.
Brownie's shaking. Like she's scared. Why are you
Well, you were
scared?
clapping and carrying on. Sorry about that. I don't know what
it might be.
I don't want to learn how to make that.
Yeah, let me go back to where I was. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Now all the dogs
Is
are
that
coming.
just seeing that in-
Pull it up. Okay, pull it down. Pull it down. Just
they-
no,
they're-
to put it up, but just
Okay, I'm gonna go out of there.
Yeah.
So we've seen it twice. I can pull it back up
Yeah.
if we need to.
Yeah, we might do it later for people
Okay,
join in.
hold on. I got every dog in my lap.
Yes, always skeptical. Said these TikTok people have so much adrenaline pumping. Well, yeah, I mean, can you imagine? I mean, I would just can't imagine if we just happened to be in the area and we saw something and we went to someone's home locally and caught
Yeah.
all of it live before the police, or I mean, before any news. The news is just now getting it out.
Because they pull up and then all of this flies behind them. People are busting through a gate. Weapons are drawn. I mean, your adrenaline would be going because
They
you'd be
were-
like,
they
what
were-
is about? They don't know what's about to
Yeah.
happen.
And they were
You know.
contemplating leaving. They're like, "Should we go? Should we go?" And then they got blocked in from police coming in. So
Yeah. So incredible. So we have arrests. So that'll be I would guess we'll get a press conference sometime today. What's happening with this?
Real Me Too. That's hysterical.
oh, that's great.
Oh wow.
Read it out loud.
Real Me Too is saving up this line. Rebecca and Jake, I just have one word for you. Hola. I wonder if that's what they said when they busted in the door. The SWAT guys.
Well, I have to agree
Hola,
with
wake
you.
up.
Crochet.
But-
I'm over 50 and I barely could figure out how to go live. So
Yes, that's
this
think
is how we
this-
do it.
Yeah,
That's right.
I thought this was interesting comment too. Seems like California LE is way better than Tennessee.
I
She
mean,
is so scared.
you go by the
Why-
results.
I'm so sorry.
They
Oh,
had
you
all
can't
the
be
same
clapping with
technology
Brownie
to
in
solve
that.
this case that they had.
She's just shaking. I'm just trying to calm her down. She's just, I guess my clapping got her all upset. I'm so sorry. Look at
I
her.
would
Can you all
love-
see her shaking?
I could tell.
Oh, bless it.
Peace Love Jeep says, hopefully you all can be there for Sebastian's justice. That's just what I was visualizing in my head. Could you imagine being there for that?
Oh well, every time we hear sirens, we always wonder.
Yes.
There's always a little bit of us going. "Oh, I
No,
wonder if-"
it's not raining outside. I think it was legitimately my clapping. I think
It
I
was.
scared her.
That's what it
I
You
was.
don't
think I
normally
scared
do
her.
that. So
No.
Yeah. I think, bless her heart. I mean, I
know.
don't even
She
know.
didn't know what was going on.
she's like, what the
Dogs
heck
read
is
our
that?
energy. That's right, Brenda. Dogs do read. Like they're both in my lap. I can't. They're like. I can't type anything. I can't even do anything. Okay. No.
So I don't know. So we don't have any real firm reporting on this Lake Paris thing, though.
NorCal SoGal said, Annie, from my experience, California is way too soft on crime. That's why I'm back in Tennessee. I agree that they're soft on crime overall, but you know, I think when it comes to kids, the police kind of, even if they're soft on crime, they don't want people getting away with this. And honestly, they let him away with abusing his other child, who now only has 3% brain function. And it's sad to see she was born normal, what she looks like now, and that she will have no quality of life for the rest of her life. And she's actually being cared for by an aunt or a cousin. I'm not sure if it's an aunt or a cousin. So it's really sad because they obviously, had they taken care of him before, this never happened.
Yeah, I mean this shouldn't have happened. This guy, because this guy shouldn't have been out of a cell. So it was the justice system there that allowed this. Even if the sheriffs and the detectives leading the case have done great work, their justice system completely failed Emmanuel.
Right.
They have some responsibility in it. Bliss Blessing says, "Wow, thank you so much, Bliss Blessings, for gifting the 20 Mr. E Crimecast memberships. We appreciate that."
Tons of new members today. And if you have received a membership from Bliss Blessings, please thank her. And also, if you're new to our channel, please like, subscribe, and share. We are really trying to get 10,000 followers so that we can start doing some charity lives where we can do some fundraising for different charities. So,
and you guys will help us pick those charities.
Yes.
Someone is asking, Deanna, any word on how Ahmed or on the Tira is doing? That's a TikToker that was there shortly afterward. And he had been doing great work on this and he passed out. He's on chemo and has cancer. But what we were hearing is that he was sitting up and drinking water and had been given some washcloths. So we're hoping he just got overheated out in that, California desert there.
I'm checking to see if there's any news
that he was okay.
Stations out.
And
it's 104 degrees is what Kristen.
My stars, it's early in the day to be 104 degrees.
So a day after chemo, 104 degrees, And thank you, a girl in jeans, for becoming a member. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Sorry, I'm just checking to see if there's any news channels live.
Alicia's saying he is a real advocate, and he was pretty excited he was driving on his way. We were playing some of that earlier. Pretty excited to hear that those arrests coming down.
Oh heck, let's play it again. He's a hoot.
Yeah, he's great.
Let's play. Did you want the first one or the second one?
I thought the first one was the best one.
Okay. Let's play it again.
Do you want the one that I was with the arrests?
I was going to play Ahmed, but
okay, go ahead.
I've got to get all these dogs out of my lap. I just can't. I've got too many dogs in my lap. All right, everybody's fine now. Mama's not going to clap anymore.
Has Middle E left?
No, he doesn't have to leave for a little bit.
Oh, that's right. He's got more time.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay on top of all of it. I promise.
Yeah. I just want to make sure he's good.
Let's see. Let me try. This one's trying to bark now. So hold on.
Do you want me to play mine?
That they did arrest Jake Haro and Rebecca Haro. They raided the house early this morning. We got a call at the County Sheriff's Department. Unfortunately, we weren't gathered enough time. As we were on the phone with our sources, they fucking broke the door, the gate. They arrested Jake and Rebecca Haro. I don't know if the mother, Mary Van Housen, has been arrested, but I do know that for a fact there is drones, bear claw or bear cats. There is very, very heavy police presence in Cabazon. Jake and Rebecca have just been arrested. We are on our way. We're in Banning, California. Unfortunately, the train is passing right now, and so we're here on the tira, stuck like it doesn't matter. Anyways, they're arrested, bro. And I'm on my way. I'm about 15 minutes out, stuck in the train and Bannings on Pennsylvania and the 10 freeway. But that's just part of this area here. They are arrested now. Just to let you fools know, I wanted to come out here and give you fools a breakdown on the tira, homie, a rato. We just got breaking news that
I love it.
They did arrest.
I like the other one better.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted that one. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
You want me to?
Breaking news: they had just broke down the door to Rebecca and Jake Haro's residence. We have unprecedented access information. We are on our way now to the property. Breaking news: they have just broke down the home, the house. They have just arrested Jake Haro and Rebecca Haro. They have just been arrested right now in 1080. Right now, I just got the call right now from the sheriff's department. I got insider information. They said, Ahmed, get over there right now. They're about to break the door down. So I've been on the road. I'm coming. You know, I don't live close to Banning, or they're on their way to Cabazon. So I got in the car, and sure enough, homie, as I was getting out of my driveway, I got the call from the sheriff's department inside source saying, Ahmed, we just kicked the door in. Get over here now. We just arrested. There's drones, there's helicopters, there's footage, there's Bearcats. They have just arrested Jake Haro and Rebecca Haro on the tira. Ahmed Belloso has broken the story. I have filled this whole case with clues. I have more clue. Oh my God, we have an arrest. Ahmed Belloso with unprecedented access. We are on our way to Cabazon, California. They have just broke down the door to Jake Haro's residence. Little Emmanuel Haro has now been started the hands of justice. His case is not going to go unsolved. Jake Haro has just been raided on the tira, homie, and his hyena. Hola! Hola! Today's letter has been brought to you by the letter B. Busted on the tira, and by the letter L. Life without parole. With your court. Today's number is brought to you by the number 25 to life without the possibility of parole. ES, which is an unalive sentence on the tira. Fu Wapner has entered the chat. Ahmed Belloso. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Okay.
I want to share an article I just found.
Okay. And while you're getting ready to do that, I wanted to she said she got an icky feeling because clapping because they're in custody also means their son may be passed away. It's so sad. And I agree, it's sad. I just think that a lot of us that follow these cases and do these deep dives and all this stuff get really tired of people getting away with things that we know are we know people are guilty and that we see them getting away with it. So when we see justice for children,
It definitely doesn't always happen.
it doesn't always happen. When we see justice, we get excited. And I was clapping. I mean,
I do also have a news article with where they have interviewed some of the deputies there. If you want me to play that, it's a news one that just came out.
Sure. Let me.
You want to go ahead and do yours
first? Yeah.
Let me do this, and then we'll go to yours too. So this was from the Sun. So according to San Bernardino, this is reporting from the U.S. Sun. The San Bernardino Sheriff's Department confirmed to the U.S. Sun that parents Jake Haro, 32, and Rebecca Haro, 41, were arrested on Friday morning. Authorities also confirmed that there was an active operation at the Haros' residence. The Haros are facing murder charges, according to police. The San Bernardino Sheriff's Department added that their search for little Emmanuel continues. So at this point, we have apparently not located Emmanuel. And so that's really the only update I had there. So I'll pull that down if you want to pull up what you have there, Auntie.
Okay. Hang on, let me full screen it.
We told poor Auntie this would only be an hour today. Sorry.
All
Tell
right,
Granny I'm sorry about lunch.
That's okay. Absolutely. She's completely understanding. Let me share my
I'm sure she's
screen.
happy too.
I think this is it. Yes. Hang on. I'm going to blow it up so we can see it big. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on one second.
This is Cal News.
Yes.
Missing
Okay,
7
Cal News.
Okay, Cal.
at the desk with an update on the story. What do we know?
Yeah, this is breaking right now. Here at the desk, we have just confirmed with San Bernardino County Sheriff's detectives that they are conducting what they call an operation at the home of Jake and Rebecca Haro, the parents of that missing 7-month-old boy, Emmanuel Haro. Now, we have just received some drone video of that operation. Let me take you to it right now. What you're seeing here is drone video of the Haro family home on Ramona Avenue in Cabazon. San Bernardino County Sheriffs have confirmed that they have detectives down there conducting some kind of an operation, but they won't say specifically what it is. But with that drone video, you can see white unmarked detectives vehicle and what appears to be an armored vehicle also in the yard of the Haro family residence. Now, 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro has been missing since last week after his mother, Rebecca Haro, says she was changing his diaper in the parking lot of a Big Five in Yucaipa when someone came up from behind and struck her. And when she awoke, 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro was missing. Now, San Bernardino County Sheriffs have been investigating this extensively, and in the last couple of days, this investigation has transitioned from what they say a kidnapping investigation into a critical missing child investigation. Some parts of the parent's story, they say, are not adding up, and in recent days, the family's pickup truck has been taken for evidence in this case. And just this week, Jake Haro's ex-wife and mother of his oldest son filed a restraining order against him. Court records show she wants his visitation stopped in light of the disappearance of Emmanuel. Now, we are currently working on this story, including information that there may be other operations taking place in relation to this Inland Empire. Reporter Rick Montanez is on his way to the Haro home in Cabazon. And when he gets there, we will have a full update. Until then, we'll keep researching this at the desk. When we get more information, we'll jump back on and let you know. Until then, that's it. I'll send it back to you.
All right, we will be watching this one for sure, Mark. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
Friends.
Greg.
Okay, everybody.
Go ahead and mute it. And
sorry,
I want to
guys.
pause it on the drone footage.
We can save you money.
If you don't mind.
okay.
Mute it and put it on the drone.
You want to kind of
footage
get the
again.
lay of the land?
Yeah, I
over
want to
there?
look at it a little bit more.
Sure. Makes
Okay,
sense.
hang on. I will have to go back.
Thank you guys. Like I said, I just get excited when I see justice being served. And I think you guys all feel the same way.
Yeah, I think most people feel the same way. I mean, it's one doesn't equal,
Right.
Basically, the point is you can be happy to see justice and it's still sad for the loss
I think
of the
Detective
child.
Mom articulated it perfectly. Can you read that?
Yes, we cry and pray every night for the children, and every now and then when justice is served, we shout with joy, clap our hands, and cheer with all our hearts.
Exactly.
That's well said.
That's well said.
I'm waiting for the commercials to go off.
And Cybersecure Biz Partner says, "Hey, Sumner County, you taking notes?"
Many of us compare these kind of cases to Sumner County, and it's hard not to because
let's just be clear. The way she acted on camera was very similar to somebody we've seen on camera. And, we talked about this with the Megan Boswell case. There are so many similarities with the hoaxes. There's so many similarities in the pattern of speech. There's so many similarities with even the words used that it's hard to not compare and go, hey, that sounds a lot like, so-and-so.
If the Sun's reporting is true that they haven't actually found Emmanuel, what do they have? That's what I'm curious about. What did they get?
They got something.
They have something. If they don't have Emmanuel.
And what happened?
It would not go back to the story, and now it's I have reloaded it, and I'm waiting for the commercial to be over before I add it back because it's on realtor.com right now.
Okay, while you're doing that, Mr. E, will you read that?
Yes, Rosebud says, can we all just take a moment and pray to God for peace and protection for all children? Ask to let us not have any more of these tragedies and let the communities heal, and for justice for all lost.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Beautifully said. Our
Do you,
Rosebud has a way with words for sure.
do you want me to replay the whole thing and then stop it at the drone footage, or would you like me just to go to the drone footage?
I think
you can just let it play, and then when you get to the drone footage,
stop.
just stop. Yeah.
Kristen Michelle says blood or something from the vehicle. That might
That's
be it,
probably
because
it.
they had just seized that vehicle. I don't know what, within 24, 48 hours.
Right.
So that might be what it was if they transported the baby that way.
Okay, I want to start it.
Of the parents of that missing 7-month-old. Assignment manager Mark Blue at the desk with an update on the story. What do we know?
Yeah, this is breaking right now. Here at the desk, we have just confirmed with San Bernardino County Sheriff's detectives that they are conducting what they call an operation at the home of Jake and Rebecca Haro, the parents of that missing 7-month-old boy, Emmanuel Haro. Now, we have just received some drone video of that operation. Let me take you to it right now. What you're seeing here is drone video of the Haro family home on Ramona Avenue in Cabazon. San Bernardino County Sheriffs have confirmed that they have detectives down there conducting some kind of an operation, but they won't say specifically what it is. But with that drone video, you can see white unmarked detectives vehicle and what appears.
Okay. There's the brown gate that you saw that was, I think that they took out with that machine. And then there's the bear cat.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what, I think you're right about that.
And
Yeah.
Or what's that vehicle out on the street? The green one kind of in the bottom center there. Is that one of them
It
too?
looks like another one.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the same thing.
And thank you to Laurel. She sent us a super sticker, and it's like I don't know what that it's her very first one, so I feel very
thank you, Laura.
honored. Thank you so much. It's kind of doing like that. I don't know how to do it, but
Oh, kind of like the love symbol.
I don't know if it's love or rock.
I'm trying to figure out where the people are that were there.
Thank you so much, though. I appreciate it.
If they're in that black car. See
Well,
the black
thank you, Laura.
See the black car that's sitting by itself over there? I wonder if that's the people that were filming.
I think the people that were filming were off to the right.
Okay. See, I noticed where the white vehicle is right here coming out.
Oh, you might be right. You know what? You might be right.
And then they were filming up here, but see over here,
you're right.
See by this tree that I'm can you see right there? Looks to me like that's where that vehicle busted through the gate.
Right.
See how it's all pushed down? I think they were off over here somewhere.
Probably. They're probably
Because I think I remember seeing that big tree.
Yeah,
in
and
their
see how
footage.
this is all like busted down and it's kind of in the same path.
They
as
might have
that-
busted through both sides.
Yeah. Here, I'll play it just a little bit further.
His vehicle and what appears to be an armored vehicle also in the yard of the Haro family residence. Now, 7-month-old.
There it is moving. I just muted it.
Yes, Sebastian's army. We did hear that Ahmed did pass out, but they were helping him, and he does have water.
No, see, they switched over. So let me go back just a little. Yeah, I think that's where they took out the gate because you can kind of see it. And I believe there was a tree kind of blocking their view.
And people were saying they were searching a barn at one point, which I'm guessing is that top right building.
This one right here.
I guess. The home, I suppose, is over to the left, maybe?
I think this looks like this is the home.
Oh, that's the barn to the left.
Oh, this is the barn?
I don't know.
I can't figure out what's the house and what's the barn. It all looks like sheds. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but there also looks, see, there's like
the middle is the house.
Okay, this right here.
That's what it looks like to me when you zoom in.
I can't tell.
I'm zooming in. Well, you know what? Who knows? That's what I think.
They all look like buildings that could be lived in, but with the porch railings made me think that the big white railings that was the house.
Thank you, True Crime with Sweet Melissa. She sent us a fox saying, "Good job," with a thumbs up.
Oh, thank you for that.
Thank you all. You guys are so cute. You know I love these stickers. They just make me laugh. They do make me feel happy.
So we just had like a whole bunch of people just now come in. So I just want to welcome you all here. Thanks for joining us. We do have good news this morning. So we have arrests made in the Emmanuel Haro disappearance. Both Rebecca and Jake have been taken into custody sometime after probably around 7 to 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. And we'll go back and play that arrest here in a little bit.
Sure. Auntie's got it.
Yeah, I'll have to pull it up.
According to reporting from the Sun, they are basically what happened is the SWAT guys, they busted through the gates and they raided them and took them in. They are being charged with murder, but we don't know exactly what other charges might be associated with that, but that's according to the Sun. Both parents are being charged with that, and that Emmanuel has still not been located.
That's correct.
So we don't know what evidence they had to make the arrest, but people speculating in the chat, maybe a confession, maybe a interrogation, or maybe something they got from the vehicle. There's been rumors that they were searching out at Lake Paris, which is like 30 minutes from their home.
Yes.
Maybe that's true. We just really don't know. But they've got something because they had all these warrants.
Step away.
Sure. Yeah, and I think this is a good point, Lisa. B always says you'd think the public pressure helped, in my opinion. I think that's possible.
Well, I think the one thing though that stood out to me is immediately the police said that they didn't believe their story.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was, and that doesn't always happen. They kind of usually keep their cards close to their vest, and they don't tell when they think that. Especially like the Sebastian case, they've never indicated they thought anybody was being untrue. But this one, from the get-go, after the statements were made, they said, "Hey, something's not right about the story."
I think I've thought it was interesting because it's the opposite strategy. Because
absolutely.
Sumner County did the strategy of we're going to placate the parents and make them think we believe all their BS and go along with it and keep them close and keep them talking. Here, they basically said, your story's inconsistent. What's going on? And then they went to the press and said their parents' stories are inconsistent. They didn't have to make that statement. They didn't have to go, but that did put pressure on them. Definitely public scrutiny.
Right.
I mean, they had people stealing stuff off their porch and burning down homes across the street. And I mean, the situation was getting that's actually what we were reporting on originally this morning, was how wild that situation was getting, people knocking on their doors. And of course you had TikTokers and YouTubers and everybody hanging out on the street waiting for an arrest to happen. So it was an intense situation. And then just the general public, nobody believed their story
right
anywhere. I mean, it was an obvious lie.
Right.
Even people that usually hedge their bets and kind of say, "Oh, you got to give them benefit of the doubt," were coming out saying, "No, this story's bogus."
The only people that were siding with them that I could tell were family. That was the only people that were saying that, that they couldn't have done this. Kristen Michelle said, according to Court TV Post, they said it was the highest of all charges that they were arrested for.
Oh.
That we haven't heard that yet, and we'll check into it. But I had heard it was suspicion. The arrest was for suspicion of murder. So that to me doesn't seem to. That's what the sheriffs or the deputies there reported to the news station. So we'll have to see what the charges are that they're officially charged with, and that may be something we can get once it's available publicly online.
Yeah. So as of now, they would have been arrested. What? 2 hours ago or so?
Maybe.
On the map and show the distance.
Someone's also saying that News 7 is carrying it live.
Oh, cool. I'm helping Middle E get out the door.
Yeah, I'll pull this up just in case this is
News 7. Let's see, Susanna, News 7.
Here's just a quick look at the map. So Cabazon is over here to the right. Lake Paris is right here. If this ends up being true,
that's kind of far.
It's pretty good distance, right?
Mm-hmm. If that's
true. But of course, we don't know.
That if someone could put the name of the tool that he was that he supposedly bought, it's got a weird name. If anybody knows what that was called, Laura Half Free said there were so many rumors about the parents buying tools. I had heard that too, but I wanted to look up that specific type of tool. So if anybody has the name of that tool, could you put it in the chat, please?
I think we got it there. Sawzall.
Sawzall. I was going to look at what the image of that is.
Power tool. It's a reciprocating saw. It says it's a handheld saw with a motor that drives a blade back and forth, allowing it to cut through a variety of materials such as wood, metal, plastic, and drywall. The term sawzall has become a generic term for all reciprocating saws, similar to how Kleenex is used for facial tissues, because Milwaukee Electric Tool Company was the first to market this type of tool. So we could watch a video of, I don't know, that's almost so gruesome.
Yeah.
So
that's what it was. As I was trying to, so I see what a sawzall is. It's actually kind of a smaller reciprocating saw. It's like a hand saw that's electric.
Yeah, it would be the type of tool you would use in a situation like this.
Yes, yes.
So if that's true, that makes sense.
And that's what I had heard too. Real Me Too said he was inquiring about one at a store recently.
Yeah, it looks like.
But it was before the supposed ambush and attack. Yes.
I'm not seeing that unless News 7 is live somewhere else. I'm not seeing it.
I can go ahead and show the footage of them being arrested again for those of you that are just joining us and haven't seen that. We can share that with you. Hang on one second, and I will pull it up.
You're going to do the arrest?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I think people want to see that. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say this. It's just so gruesome, right? Lisa says it's like a giant turkey carving saw. That is actually what it looks like, just more industrial. So,
okay, here
terrible.
We go.
Terrible if that's true.
Have it blown up there.
So this, of course, is the folks that were on the scene. Russ, what was it? Russ something media. Russ Jade Media.
Russ
looks
Jade
like
Media.
A couple that saw the Bearcat heading towards the property on a hunch, followed them, and they happened to be Johnny on the spot there when the arrest happened.
Okay,
so you'll hear, if you haven't heard this yet, you'll hear their excitement.
Sorry, I'm getting
because I mean, they're watching gates get busted down and SWAT guys swarming the place.
Sorry, guys, it's not the sound's
one parent after another coming out.
Hang on just a second.
Sure.
Something happened. I don't know what happened to the sound wasn't playing. All right, hang on. I'm gonna start it out smaller so I can see the whole screen because it's not. I don't know why the sound's not playing.
Someone else is saying KTL A5.
Okay, I'll keep looking.
Yeah. Okay, now I got it.
Someone's saying, where do we think the body is? I don't know. I mean, originally we heard Bobcat, so that was making me think they were sending out like excavation equipment to the property. So we thought, oh, okay, is there a body buried there? But that doesn't appear to be the case.
No, to put it.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Just in case, no, to put it up, but
We just witnessed
Can you zoom it in again?
fly through the wooden
Great.
fence.
oh yeah, these guys are on their cameras.
Sorry
and
for the
everything.
language.
They're raiding the Haro house right now.
Oh man, they're fucking raiding the house. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Do I
I don't
like
know.
leave?
Do
Can I
I
get out of
leave?
here? We're
I don't
blocked in.
know.
We're blocked in.
I don't know. We're not part of it. We're just media.
They're behind us.
Oh my
But
God.
they're not
babe,
saying
you
nothing.
were right.
I fucking told you. Oh my god, they got her arrested.
No.
She's arrested over
Where's
there.
she at? Where's
In the
she at?
black car. She's in the black car. Look at, she's
Oh
fucking
my God.
arrested.
Oh my
She's
God.
arrested.
That's Rebecca Haro being arrested right now.
Oh my god.
Rebecca Haro is
Holy
in police
fucking
custody.
shit. Oh my fucking god. I knew this was gonna happen today. I knew this was gonna happen today.
Okay, we are here at the Haro home,
Dude, we're blocked in.
and Rebecca Haro has just been arrested.
Are they gonna tell me to get the fuck out of here?
That's fine. We got enough. They tell us to go, we
Oh
go.
my fucking god! Well, these neighbors are here, dude. I knew it when I
Oh
saw
my
that car.
God,
When I saw
we
that car
the
going that.
Bobcat.
When I saw the Bobcats on the freeway on the way here, and then when I saw that car going through the fucking field.
Did you get when that Bobcat?
Hell yeah, I did, and they broke the whole gate down.
Oh my God. Do we need to leave? I mean,
Well, no, because
back up?
we're not like on the property or anything,
okay.
unless
Oh
this
my
is part of the
God.
investigation.
Mm. my
Dude,
God.
he's running in. He's running in with his fucking gun.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, you guys. It's hard to see.
Sorry, guys.
I'm so sorry.
We will catch the comments later or something, but I am so sorry that this is.
Oh my God. I'm shaking.
Oh, look at me.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
no fucking way. We got the prime shit. We are the only ones catching this
Yeah,
right now.
we are the only ones that are live right now.
Sorry, we are tooting horns. Come on, folks.
Somebody
Share
else
this
is
shit.
there. I think that's
Jake. They got Jake.
Okay, Jake Haro is arrested too.
Jake Haro, he's arrested. He's arrested. They got him in custody. This is it. They fucking got him.
Right here, everybody. Rush Shade Media.
They got him.
They just arrested Jake and Rebecca Haro.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my God, I am so sorry. I know that probably was.
Okay. So there was the arrest.
Yeah. So I just want to keep giving credit to them because they Rush Jade Media are the folks who were there on TikTok.
I'm
they're on
sorry,
the
I
spot
didn't
and
have
got
the
that.
banner running. I was looking for other stuff. Yeah, they broke it, man.
Yeah, what I was saying, Bobcat, Bearcat. I think when we first heard it, somebody said Bobcat, and so before we knew what had happened, I think maybe they said it wrong, and we thought, oh, I'm imagining like a Bobcat on the back of a trailer or something heading toward the property, like they're getting ready to do another dig, but it was a Bearcat, which is like those SWAT vehicles.
Hey,
so,
can we watch her that new segment of her talking about where the baby is?
yeah, just to kind of
Refresh everybody's memory of what we've.
Do you have it, or do you want me to find it?
I was hoping you'd do it.
I
Which
can
one?
find it, but
The one where she's like
The interview?
yes,
Okay.
that one.
Hang on. Let me pull mine down.
We'll come back to this.
Yes.
This
I'll
is-
keep it.
this
I'll
is
keep
nuts.
it up. I'll keep it in the background so that we have it. I don't have her video.
Are you looking for it, Mr. E, or do I need to find it?
yeah, I just don't have it handy, so it'll just take me a minute.
Nicey Marie, you'll have to come back in. The YouTube's been having all kinds of weird problems. Oh, I bet you can't hear me.
I'm looking. I haven't found it yet.
If you haven't already, please hit that like button on your way in. That would be awesome. Do you want me to find it, guys?
I'm still looking.
I'm on KTLA's website. I just got to get through their ads.
Oh, I gotcha. I'm still looking to see if there's any other updated information.
Everybody's just basically reporting the same thing, that they've been arrested.
That's it, though.
But
Yeah.
sometimes they've got a source and something new can come through.
Right. Just
Well,
like the
I mean,
the
yeah.
drone footage was good.
Yeah, the drone footage is actually really helpful.
Yeah, it kind of gives you a perspective on where they were as it. I found the fire that we talked about. I found the attorney being interviewed. Found everything else.
Well, let's hear the attorney.
Okay,
I wouldn't mind to hear that either. Well, okay, go ahead.
I've got it. It's just going to take me about one more minute.
Okay.
It's just you got to get through that.
Right, Lisa. This is my point. The hyperventilation on day 2 being identical to day 1 was very telling, in my opinion. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And no tears ever at any point. Were there any tears?
I'll tell you it.
And I do have the Banfield on News Nation where he talks to Banfield. He's kind of belligerent a little bit. I do have that pulled up if you can watch it.
What did I do?
Yeah, that'd be good too.
What did I do?
You got to share it.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
Did you lose it?
Yeah, Sawzall is another thing I've
Okay.
heard of called too.
I've got one of the interviews here.
Oh, Cyber Secure Biz Partner.
Thank you for becoming a member. We are going to, not this weekend, but next weekend, are going to try to do a members only trivia, and we'll do some prizes and stuff with some of our new merchandise.
I've got one of them here. This is one of her interviews.
And Sasha, I need you to send me. Did she tell me what she wanted on the front? Oh, basically a detective. That's right. I need to work on that too.
All right. So this is from KTLA News.
I want to point out the hoodie, and everybody's saying it's 104 degrees there.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
I know. And that's bothered me the whole time.
Yeah, it bothers me too.
Open Thursday evening around 7.
Oh, it's
She,
Eric
her
with an
husband,
H.
and their 2 other children.
Let's see if there's more interview. Okay, yeah. It is a little more.
Cyber Secure Business Partners, Eric with an H. Hi, Eric. It's so weird that with the apps.
Oh, it is. We'll have to learn the new names.
Yes.
Because she does talk a little more in this one.
Mouth guard.
Like that Kleenex in her hand, too, for the tears she doesn't have.
Mm-hmm. Reminds me of somebody else
And this
again.
is something else. You have a baby that you have to lug around that's 7 months old. Why would you park so far away from the entrance when there was no one in the parking lot and the front parking spaces were open? Everybody knows you park as close as you can get.
That's a good point.
True.
And Uber made a good point too. He said when she saw white was that leakage.
I saw Uber talking about this on his live, actually, that he did on this. So
yes, real me too.
It could have been.
And I was feeling bad for her, thinking she was in a bad situation, and I was giving her a little slack the other night. And man, do I regret that, because my gut told me not to give her slack, but I was trying to be on both sides of the, trying to give her some credit. But she's just as bad.
Well, I mean, one could think that she could feel in fear for her life, so she is defending what happened and going along with the story because she's afraid something bad's going to happen to herself. I could see that, but I feel like she was a party to it.
Yeah. Melissa says, the saddest part for me is the absence of love for these babies of parents that unalive their children. I came home where I always wonder how I made it out still on earth. So I feel that. Oh, I came from a home where I always wonder how I made it out. Yes. Yeah. That's what we were kind of saying. And it's hard for me to not be bitter with all the medical challenges our kids have had and all the work that we've done to try to keep them alive. It makes me very, very bitter that there are people out in this world who
have everything and throw it away.
Have everything.
They throw them away like they're disposable.
Yeah, I'm going to get teared up. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop this line of thinking right now, but it does bother me.
Yeah.
We saw that security footage and none of that happened.
None of that happened.
And also, if you remember on the Tira, his footage, you can see the RV behind him. He shows where that RV is still sitting on some of his footage when he's walking around. And she said she was parked right there on the edge. And I was like, why would you park there when the parking lot was virtually empty? And
to
you're
try to stay out of the view of the cameras.
Yes,
if there were
exactly.
Exactly. Sweet Sonia. Thank you. She said, that's exactly what I thought about was the E family struggle. That's sweet of you.
Thank you. I'm not sure we actually saw this full interview. This is the first I've seen some of this. Have you?
I hadn't.
I had seen it written like in a written interview, so I knew these words existed somewhere, but I couldn't find the actual video. So that's the first I've seen some of this.
Watch how they keep looking like they're waiting for police to arrest them any minute. Yeah, because they're full of crap.
Oh, I know. I thought this was, you mean back here?
Yeah, they're full of crap.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Well, and what bothers me too. Yeah.
She looks fake. Again, you can just. Deception Detective had pointed on X yesterday something like, we've had worse liars that we've analyzed, like the Jack and Lily case, and he mentioned another one. Why is it that everyone knows that these parents were lying?
Right.
And I responded with the bad acting.
Yeah.
That's what it is. The acting is horrible.
I would have to say Candace and Don Wells have better acting than these people.
Oh, yeah. Well,
these were the most obvious parents I've seen.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think.
Yes, I think she was.
Yeah, Megan Boswell was somewhat believable.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
compared.
Yes. Yeah, compared.
When you watch those initial interviews. I don't know though. I guess after seeing it's kind of hard to have a fair judgment of her now that we know what happened.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's
But
hard
I mean, for me, I knew about 5 seconds into that first interview, I was like, oh, this mom knows what happened. Like there was no doubt.
Are we better trained though?
Maybe.
Always skeptical is a good point that some places have new and expectant mother parking right there in the front too.
Probably. They probably do at a Big
I don't
Five.
see it as much as I used to. I like what L. Kennedy said. Susan Smith was more believable. And
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will rank up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
People will do the videos of her with Susan Smith if they haven't already.
I've got a collection of all of these guilty parents.
Yeah.
Parents proven guilty. And I compare them with parents that are not yet proven suspicious.
Yes.
We'll see. And I compare them and it's very similar.
Yeah. It's like a case study or something.
Peter
Somebody
Pan's
said Leilani Simon is similar. She's another one.
I've got her in my file as well.
Oh, I do wonder what role will the black eye play in this?
Oh, perfectly imperfect boy mom's back. You missed a little bit.
Well, I don't know where she left off.
Has she missed the arrest? Was she gone yet before that?
Were you here for the arrest?
Were you here when that news broke? Yeah.
Yes, it does remind me of the Susan Smith case.
I even have her in my file. It was hard to find her footage.
Yeah, that's old, but I actually saw it not too long ago because it was like an anniversary of when that happened, and the father was being interviewed about, all of that back then and where he is now and all that. And, he loved his wife and kids and trusted her. And it's devastating. He's remarried and has new children and everything now, but it was awful listening to him talk about it.
Real Me Too says, why would the mother go with the baby to the store in the first place? Would have been much faster for the dad to go.
Or the real mom that was also at the game.
Or the fact that the practice had started
at 5:30.
At 5:30, and this was 7:00.
There's no way they were doing a 3-hour, 4-hour football practice. They don't do that kind of thing anymore.
Right.
Okay. Perfectly Imperfect Boy Mom has not seen the arrest. I say we do it again because it's glorious.
Ooh, okay.
Let me just play. Yeah, let me play this one more time because I do want to show the part where, and then we'll pull up the arrest.
Okay.
I just, the way they're looking around in the B-roll part of the footage on the sidewalk, just it's like, okay, who's around me? I
know.
Okay. Yeah, do I need to keep acting? Do I need to keep playing my role? And knowing what a monster he is with the fake no tears and all that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So anyway,
it's bad.
Yeah. Let's show the arrest again. I know people are kind of coming and going, and I mean, it's nice to watch over and over.
It is. It's that vindication that you get for covering these cases and wanting something to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on.
Yeah. Kennedy says, L. Kennedy says he's a worse actor than her. That might be true. He was pretty bad too.
And I believe it was Betty that said that she had heard rumblings that he may not be a legal citizen of the United States either.
Yes.
Which would be yet another failure of our system that allowed all this to happen in the first place.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, pull it down, just in case. No, to put it up, but just.
We just witnessed the bobcat fly through the wooden fence.
Oh yeah, these guys are on their cameras and everything.
They're raiding the Haro house right now.
Oh man, they're fucking raiding the house. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do I
don't know.
leave? Can I get out of here? We're blocked in. We're blocked in.
I don't know. We're not part of it. We're just media.
They're behind us.
Oh my god.
They're not
They're
saying
so
nothing.
cute.
Right.
I fucking told you. Oh my god, they got her arrested. She's arrested over there.
They're as excited as we are.
Look at, she's a fucking arrested.
Oh my god.
She's arrested.
That's Rebecca Haro being arrested right now.
Oh my god.
Rebecca Haro is
The typing on the screen cracks me up.
Oh my fucking god. I knew this was going to happen today.
Okay, we are here at the Haro home.
Dude, we're blocked in.
And Rebecca Haro has just been arrested.
Are they going to tell me to get the fuck out of here?
That's fine. We got enough. They tell us to go, we
Oh
go.
my fucking god! Well, these neighbors are here, dude. I knew it when I saw that car. When I saw that car going, when I saw the Bobcats on the freeway on the way here, and then when I saw that car going through the fucking field.
Did you get when that Bobcat?
Hell yeah, I did, and they broke the whole gate down.
Oh my god! Do we need to leave?
This is amazing.
No, because we're not like.
I'm so glad they caught it.
Okay.
Unless this is part of the investigation.
I got new other breaking news.
My
Dude, he's running in. He's running in with his fucking gun.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, you guys. It's hard to see.
Sorry, guys.
I'm so sorry.
We will catch the comments later or something, but I am so sorry that this is.
Oh my god, I'm shaking.
Oh, look at me.
Oh my
I'm like,
god.
no fucking way. We got the prime shit. We are the only ones catching this right now.
We are the only ones that are live right now.
Sorry, we are tooting horns. Come on, folks.
Somebody
Share
else
this shit.
is there. I think that's Jake.
They got Jake.
Okay, Jake Haro is arrested too.
Jake Haro, he's arrested. He's arrested. They got him in custody.
I love these people.
This is it.
I'm going to follow them just for fun.
Rush Jake Media.
They got him.
They just arrested Jake and Rebecca Haro.
Yep. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I know that probably was fucking cringe and stupid, but
Okay.
It makes me laugh too when it gets to that part. Yeah, absolutely appreciate citizen journalists doing this kind of work. I mean,
this is what it's all about, right?
Yeah, absolutely support those people.
Did you have breaking news?
No,
I do
nothing I
have-
can share.
I do have a statement from San
I'll
Bernardino.
put it in the back chat.
So here's the official statement from San Bernardino's County Sheriff. Update August 22nd, 2025. This morning, detectives from the Sheriff's Homicide Detail and Specialized Enforcement Division arrested Jake and Rebecca Haro at their residence in Cabazon for PC 187 -murder. Investigators will continue their search for 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro. And there's the image there of them at the scene. So great work. Great work by these guys. There's that vehicle. Look at that. So I guess that's the home. You can see like a flag out here. I'm thinking that's the house, right? Or is that a barn?
That's the side building that was to the left if you were looking at the front. And I see that white railing. We saw that earlier in that overhead video. That's the little building to the side. I also have another news article that just came up.
Okay, sure.
Let me put it up here.
I just love that. I could watch that on. I might want to just record that and loop it and just keep watching it. I enjoy that so much.
Yeah, here's about a 2-minute video. Hang on one second. And
yes, Lauren, or Laurel. I'm sorry. Yes, you can tell that baby had. It does look like shaken baby. It really does.
Well, when you see the ones when he was first born and he didn't have that look. It kind of gives you the impression of that. Let me share this one. This is a different one with an overhead view. Hang on. I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Share. Hang on one second. All right, here we go.
What's going on?
Well, this is where the search for baby Emmanuel has been made its way, and it is grim to say the least. And we are still hopeful that baby Emmanuel is alive. You can see you have CSI detectives down there. These are San Bernardino deputies and detectives, and we were just watching as that gentleman was basically digging through most of this trash right out here at this residence. This is going to be the 50,000 block of Ramona in the Cabazon area. You took out some pieces of evidence. You can see a small pile out there. Don't want to try to even try to guess what he was looking at, but you can see some of the evidence right there. Now, what brought deputies and detectives to this location, we don't know, or I personally don't know, but there is a large presence of deputies and officers out here at this area. You can see where they basically have blocked the road. There were more deputy vehicles at this location, but they're also scattered around this area. This is right off the 10 freeway near near the Morongo Casino. It's actually on the other side of it. Skyfox pretty much over the top of the casino right now. But we did see a lot of the deputies in this area driving around in that dirt and basically just kind of blocking off things or possibly looking at other locations. There's one of those deputies there. I was kind of just looking for him, and I know there was another one closer to the freeway. Now, what brought them here, the evidence that they're finding, what they're collecting, that is unclear. We do know the parents of baby Emmanuel have been taken into custody. Right now, that child's still not located. Deputies still searching, but you can see what they're doing right now. This home definitely seems to be a point of interest, and that detective definitely finding things in that trash, pulling them out, but what they are, I cannot say. I'm Stu up in Skyfox. Back to you guys in the studio.
Well, they're going to process everything there, I suppose.
Yeah, that's crazy. You can see what they're picking through.
Yeah.
Wow. And I could see the car of the people that were filming. Did you see that? Where all those people milling around them and where the police line and the tape was? Because remember when we were watching them, they put the tape in front of them and I could see their car. It was the car right behind the tape. The ones that had filmed the Russ Jade Media.
I wonder if are they still sitting down there or are they done?
Well, they were in that shot.
Hey, Bliss, I just texted you or I messaged or emailed you. You'll see what I'm talking about. So let's see.
Yeah, I think
did you find something?
I thought that was
I think you're right, Mountain Man. Somebody talked. Yep. Somebody knew something.
Maybe. Or I think it could have been from evidence found in the car. I mean, they confiscated the cars.
That's what I'm leaning toward. I'm leaning toward they found something in the car when they did it because the timing seems to line up. And it mentioned on that post from San Bernardino County that that the type of murder charge that they're being charged with is 187. So I'm just going to read the definition of what that is here. Unlawful killing of a human being or a fetus with malice aforethought. The term 187 is used as a slang for murder, especially within law enforcement. In California, the prosecution will have to prove the death was not legally justified or excused. The victim was either a human being or a fetus. The killer acted with malice, which can be either an intent to kill or implied malice, committing an act dangerous to human life, knowing its dangerous nature and consciously disregarding the threat of life.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have, first degree, second degree, capital. We don't know which form that will be. But so they're seeing either they intended to kill the child or it was an act so dangerous, like abuse, probably.
Yeah.
That type of thing that they felt they can charge them that way.
Karma Moon Studio says since they deleted their doorbell cam footage too. Yeah, that was interesting. And then Liberty
Nothing is ever deleted.
6010 and 9. You were asking about who the statement analysis person was that passed away, and that was Peter Hyatt. And that's Hyatt. He was wonderful. He is greatly missed.
Perfectly Imperfect Boy's mom. We have not heard that he was found. News is not reporting that he is found. She said, so the baby wasn't found in Paris Lake. We don't know. We have heard rumor of that, but I would think that
hi, Georgie girl.
If they have not made that to any public knowledge.
I'm looking at the three types that they could charge them with. If they charge them with capital, they could receive anything from life in prison to the death penalty, which I didn't even know they still had.
I didn't think Florida had or California had death penalty.
I didn't know they had that, but apparently they do.
They're in our monetization.
I know. I've already blown that.
Yeah.
30 minutes ago.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
First degree would be, it involves premeditation and deliberation. That's how they define it there.
Mm-hmm.
It could be 25 years to life in state prison. And if it's second degree, it would be malice is implied, but without deliberate premeditation, it could be 15 years to life. So if convicted on these, that's what they could be looking at.
On the Tira has a new video. So
after his
a new one.
Okay.
I just kind of went over there and checked it. And again, I keep playing I'm behind on my tickers. Sorry. I'll just pull mine up. Hold on. Let me get it ready.
Do I need to take mine down?
No, you're good. I'll be able to like override it, I think. Yeah, go pull it down, but don't delete. Just take it off the stage. Remove from stage.
Just remove. Okay.
Don't like delete it. Okay.
Gotcha.
All righty.
So just so you know who this is Ahmed, on the Tira TikToker. He's the one that passed out earlier today because he's got cancer and he's on chemo, had a treatment yesterday. While at the scene of everything going down, he had crossed the crime scene tape, had been escorted back. Like 5 or 10 minutes later, he collapsed, and all the first responders were there tending to him. So hopefully this is a good update for him. Good to see him up and about. Are you going to play?
Yeah, I was going to try to.
I think it's
I'm
muted.
dealing with my own personal
let me
issues,
try it again.
bro. Trust me when
Okay. It keeps muting when I refresh it.
issues, bro. Trust me when I tell you, I'm not mad, homie. I'm happy, super ecstatic. I fainted.
Why is
it because that was pure joy that Emmanuel, the hands of justice have gotten started. And please don't get me misconstrued that I'm mad, homie. This is called real life honesty, compassion. This is called love. This is called faith. This is called God, homie. And for those of you who laughed at me on the live, trust me when I tell you, homie, we all get sick, dog. We all get sick. And congratulations to you for getting the footage, homie. But don't ever get it fucked up that I'm out here in competition with you because I don't even know who you are. If anything, I gifted you. And for you to laugh at me when I blessed you, that's sad, homie. I will never, ever mess with you in my life, dog. And everybody's seen it. They all screen recorded you talking shit. So F you, homie.
Oh, my goodness, Will. I'll stop this one. Okay, we'll stop that.
So I guess some kind of beef or something he's got with somebody there. Okay.
I think he probably was told something. You know how that goes. Somebody watches a live stream, goes and tells somebody else, and then they don't go and watch it for themselves, and then they get things misconstrued. I think they're talking about the other guy that we were watching, the Russ.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right.
And because they were, remember in chat, people were like, she said, turn the chat off because people were like, quit laughing at him. They weren't laughing.
Oh no, they weren't laughing at him.
They were, it was more like worried about him.
Well, anyway,
you know how that goes.
We don't need to get in the.
No, we're not getting in that.
Someone said we don't know who he's talking about. We just assume because they were there first and got the footage. So I don't know.
It may not even been anybody that was actually there, right? Could have been just commentators.
Well, and did you have the Banfield? I never got to see him.
This is the attorney. Let me see if I can find it if I didn't lose it.
I don't know, Mountain Man. I'm not sure who he's talking about. But
yeah, but it's still if it's getting into drama
we don't get into drama. I didn't realize. I thought he was doing an update. I should have watched it first. My bad. I apologize.
Okay.
But I'm glad he's doing well. Glad he's up and about.
That was more. I thought he was going to give us an update on his situation.
Right.
So
right. But glad he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
He stopped screen share and put this one up.
So yeah, we're not getting into drama.
Yeah, it was probably very big misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think.
That's not it. I want to make sure.
Oh, I see. Cynthia says that he went online and told people about him having cancer and people were mean about it. Well, that's terrible.
Yeah. Okay. It's this.
That's what I always want to say to people who just want to say mean things about others. I just no. This is what I mean. This is not. I'm not trying to get into drama. I'm just saying every single person, everybody listening, everybody sitting here, everybody everywhere, everybody has a personal hell they're going through.
Sure.
Whatever that may be. It might be an illness. It might be a sick child. It might be a sick relative. It might be a loved one. It could be anything, but everybody's going through something all the time. And that's why we need to be compassionate. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said it could be no job. It could be out of work. It could be, just struggling to meet your bills. Everybody's got, challenges, and you shouldn't make fun of anybody for any of those challenges that life can throw at you.
Right.
Okay, you want to hear the attorney? This is the attorney on Banfield from News Nation the other night, and it looks pretty interesting. All right.
Thank you for doing this today. Big question. Why have Rebecca and Jake stopped cooperating with the police if they're desperate to find the baby and the police are looking for the baby?
I don't know where the statement that they stopped cooperating came from, Ashley. I spoke to the detectives yesterday, offered for Jake to continue to speak with them, have not been made aware of any requests today to speak with Jake. I don't represent Rebecca. That needs to be very clear, but I have not been asked to produce Jake. I offered to produce Jake. They voluntarily turned over all of their electronic devices, including the passwords. I think that's something that's huge that nobody has been made aware of.
Let me just stop you for 1 second. I don't want to interrupt you, but you just said you don't know where the statement came from, Mr. Hughes. I'm going to read you the statement the police sent to us. Investigators interviewed multiple individuals, including Emmanuel's parents, Jake and Rebecca Haro. During those interviews, Rebecca was confronted with inconsistencies in her initial statement and declined to continue with the interview. So the statement came from the police themselves.
And I can't speak to the statement that was sent to you. I can tell you, I have personal knowledge. I reached out to the assigned detective and made Jake available. Jake wants to cooperate. Jake doesn't like the fact that nobody's listening. Court of public opinion is already out. Even yourself, it sounds like you guys already have your mind made up. Jake has voluntarily provided the electronic devices that there was a search warrant for, including the passwords. The vehicle that you were saying is breaking news that you brought up at the beginning of this broadcast is not something that is new. They haven't had their vehicle since Thursday night when this alleged kidnapping happened. So it's not new that you're saying at the beginning of this broadcast that it's new information. The vehicle is gone and make it sound like they just took the vehicle today. The vehicle has been gone since Thursday.
Yeah, I haven't made my mind up, but I will say this. This is a case that is definitely different than most missing children cases I cover, and I've done this for 38 years. When the police send me out a statement saying that foul play is potentially afoot, and when we get reports that they brought cadaver dogs to the house, and that the parents aren't cooperating, then yeah, spidey senses go up. I was actually very concerned when Rebecca referred to Emmanuel in past tense as well.
Good for her.
Yeah. I saw the video like anybody else. I can't speak for Rebecca. I can tell you that she doesn't have a master's degree, bachelor's degree, any other degree in public speaking. So I can't speak as to that. Same thing for Jake. The thing that I don't understand, and like you're saying, this isn't like a normal investigation. Why has the sheriff's department not even released a missing persons flyer? Let's put the onus.
Why do you need a master's degree in public speaking?
To know that you don't speak about your child in past tense when you supposedly just lost them.
Okay. This guy is
he's a jerk.
Well, you could tell by the suit. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Not
the suit was the first giveaway.
See, I almost feel sympathy for an attorney in an impossible situation. I'm like, how are you going to defend this? You can't defend these people.
Well, he defended him before.
But I mean, you can't defend
He's
them.
the one that got him out in one day. So let's not give him too much kindness.
Well, not kindness. I mean, ultimately it's just his job.
Laura said the suit was the first giveaway.
red flag 37.
Red flag with the red suit.
Your lawyer's suit.
Yes.
But it is an impossible job. Somebody's got to do it. How do you defend? What's he going to say now?
Let's hear it.
Okay, let's see.
Karma says he's a tool.
He is a tool.
That's a tool.
Well, somebody earlier asked if that was heavy.
They released the missing persons flyer.
What? Somebody earlier said what?
I don't know who said it, but I couldn't. You were already playing. I didn't want to break into it. Who said he was heavy D? Because that was amazing.
Perfect.
Oh, it was Laurel. Laurel said, "Is that heavy D?" It reminds me of Saul. Better Call Saul.
I mean, the suit is. I mean, who wears a red suit? That is like the least professional color I have ever seen on an attorney. Phew. Okay, here we go.
Let's put the onus on. There's not been one search party.
No, they did. They released the missing persons flyer. We showed it. Yeah, we're showing it right now on the air.
That's actually provided by mom and dad. Look at the phone numbers, Ashley. Let's
Okay.
be clear about that. Mom and
Okay,
dad
so
did
that's
that.
the parents
That
one?
has mom and dad.
Right,
on the
because they
record.
don't want
Control
people
room.
calling
Let me
the
ask my
police.
I got you. Vincent, I got you.
Right?
Let me ask my
Pause.
control room if they
Pause.
can also find a picture of the flyer that we were told.
The police didn't. The reason their phone numbers on, they don't want tips called into the police.
Right,
The parents
right.
didn't.
Right.
That was the child. Yes, that's just the one that they put up. But he's saying that there was never a flyer put up by the police. I'm anxious to see if she comes up with
And
one.
if police knew from the very beginning this child wasn't missing,
Right.
this wasn't a missing child.
Yeah, they had suspicion from the get go.
Yeah,
That's why.
Uber. That's a
Uber
great.
Fubar, I thought this too, says missing kid.
Right.
What a detached way to write that. Yeah, there's this missing kid.
You
mean your son?
And he's not
your
a
child?
kid. He's a 7-month-old baby.
Right.
You would say missing infant, missing toddler. I mean, you would say missing child. The word child, not kid. Missing kid.
I didn't realize that. Real Me Too says, later, mom and dad took their numbers off the flyer.
Missing or distancing language. That's what Uber Fubar says there too. I totally agree with that.
Very
yeah,
good point.
we were all very suspicious at the beginning when they didn't put an Amber Alert out. People were arguing with us about that they wouldn't, and I'm like, it's an abduction, supposedly. That's all Amber right there.
There would have to be imminent if they never believed this child was alive. I think something in their story in day one made them think this child was not alive. So they weren't looking for a missing person. They were looking for a body and evidence and clues. I think
But they had to play along with them.
But they didn't even play along.
Not
with
really.
them.
Yeah.
They searched that first day with canines and then they stopped. And then
Oh.
it became digging in their yard and cadaver dogs.
Liberty has a good point. That flyer will be evidence in the trial. You're probably right. And then we're going to watch it. You betcha.
Oh yeah.
We're going to watch this one.
I'll be surprised if it goes to trial.
This guy's a monster. Already proven monster, even with no conviction on this.
All these trials that we've been trying to watch.
And the mom is as bad as just for allowing this man in her life to have children with her. No, knowing what was in his past. And if she didn't know.
Oh, Liberty says that McDonough said that he believes that they knew from Jump Street. And actually, you know what? He was on Josh's live the other night, and you should go back and watch that, guys. It was really good. And you know what McDonough said? He goes, I give it less than 5 days before they have them.
Yeah.
It was very good. You guys should go watch it.
That's why they're not. That's why the lawyer's like, well, why didn't you put the missing flyer out? Well, you're not looking for him. He's not out there. They knew.
They knew
he wasn't.
You're right.
Out there. There was no reason.
Very good point, Al Kennedy.
So they weren't playing along with the narrative. They didn't play the game these suspects wanted them to play.
Exactly.
And if we're comparing it again to Sebastian Rogers' case, it's the total opposite strategy.
It is.
Where some are played along. Well, who got the arrest and who didn't?
Right. So
far, it looks like these guys, I know it's different cases, different situations, but so far, San Bernardino's got their act together.
L. Kennedy, good point.
I can't believe Rebecca is an older mother. She's in her 40s. She has no excuse for being young and dumb. That's true.
Exactly.
And she has grown children. She has older children. And where are her other children besides the younger little girl that was in the home?
The little girl, I thought.
I think the little girl.
I thought the cousin has the babies.
No. There's another little girl. The little girl that they were holding during interviews and stuff. They had another little girl, and then his son was with the mother, and that's the one that's filed charges against him now because of what had happened with this child disappearing.
Yeah, Jake's cousin has adopted 2 to 3 of their children. Yeah, that's right.
The little girl, though, the little girl that was hurt was with the cousin, but they also remember they took the 2-year-old out of the home immediately.
Right.
So I think
they probably saved that 2-year-old's life, honestly.
Yeah.
Monsters.
Yes.
Real Me Too says this is her first son too, that her mom said she always wanted a son.
Yeah, her mom's interviews are crazy too. I don't know if you've seen those.
You want to finish the attorney?
Yes, I want to hear the rest of it.
Okay.
We need to wrap it up after this. Yeah.
by the police that they had released because they could not invoke an Amber Alert. Vincent Hughes, I know you know as an attorney, you can't issue an Amber Alert unless you have a vehicle and a license plate. Otherwise, there'd be Amber Alerts going off pretty much every 5 minutes of every day, and nobody would respond. So I'm just being...
Not true, because Sebastian Rogers had an Amber Alert and there was no car and there was no license plate. FYI.
Told by my control room, we don't have a picture of the police flyer, but the police told us they released a flyer. Can you tell me this? KTLA is reporting that the Haro's 2-year-old has been removed from the home. Is that true?
That's what everybody's stating. I mean, Mr. and Mrs. Haro have not been
he's your
alleged
client.
to
Has your client told you? Do you know from your client if he's lost his 2-year-old child
Yes, he
from the
told me that he
home?
doesn't have, that the child has been removed and law enforcement wanted them to produce the child. Yes, he did produce the child. As far as is the child in the home, no. Mr. Haro does not have his 2-year-old and is not being allowed access to his 2-year-old, even though no criminal filing has taken place. They had the children before this alleged incident with no criminal case filed. So I don't know what changed. There's nothing here that's been provided that they did anything unfoot to these children, the 2-year-old or 7-month-old baby Emmanuel. The reason I'm on this show, to be very clear, is they're begging for the public to help. They're begging for people to provide information. There was a missing tip that was not provided previously, or it was provided to law enforcement. Law enforcement did not provide it to anybody else. And until I started speaking with media this morning, now law enforcement acknowledges, oh yes, we were aware of that tip. Law enforcement is being very tight-lipped about the situation. That's what's concerning. No search parties have been organized. These parents don't have a vehicle. Like I said, they voluntarily gave up all of their devices after a search warrant was issued. They gave passwords and everything. How can they assist in this? Their home is in a very remote area, in an area where it's over 100 degrees during a heat wave. They have no reliable transportation. They don't have phones or internet to contact people because their devices have been taken. So how can they participate? Everyone's made their mind up and saying that they're refusing to do anything. They can't.
Hold on. I think that let's just jump in right there. How you asked the question, how can they assist in this? Well, they could assist by continuing to be cooperative with the police. That would be the number one starter. Don't you believe that?
Ashley.
Yeah, good for her.
I'm telling you right now, Ashley, on national news, if the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department would like to speak with Jake Haro, we can make that happen tonight. I'm telling you that right now.
With him right now.
I don't represent Rebecca, so I can't make a statement for Rebecca.
How do you not
Did
represent
Jake
the
tell
wife?
the police and Rebecca that she couldn't take a lie detector test?
I wasn't there. I can't confirm or deny that story. And in any event, I think most
You don't know that
attorneys,
from
most
your
defense
client,
attorneys,
though? You haven't spoken. Let me just ask you, because he said we need an attorney present. And the reporting is from the police is that Rebecca refused to take a lie detector test because Jake, her husband, said no unless there's an attorney present and you are his attorney.
Go, Jessica.
Did he not discuss that with you?
he asked for his attorney to be present, from my understanding. As far as the lie detector test, no attorney in their right mind is going to say, yes, submit to something that's not admissible in court. You find a case where somebody voluntarily...
But if my child was missing, Mr. Hughes, I would take any test you asked me to. I would cooperate. You could lock me up for the rest of my life, and I would cooperate with the police.
I'm glad you said that, but it's easy to say something, and it's a different sort of walk in police shoes. There is not a
I'm going to say bad words. I'm going to say bad words.
It's easy for everybody to state what should be happening and what's normal, but there's various situations for what's normal. We have everything from how John Walsh handled the situation to how Casey Anthony handled the situation. What is normal?
Yeah, well, there is no blueprint.
What is he saying?
What did he just compare his client to Casey Anthony? And
He said
John
you've got
Walsh.
from John Walsh to Casey Anthony and how they handled the situation. Well, one is a murderer. So are you saying she's the murderer? Or are you saying that she's like John Walsh with a missing child that was abducted? But either one are,
well, she got her charge technically.
Whatever. But
she doesn't have a conviction.
Oh,
Casey
right.
Anthony.
Stars.
Everybody knows she did.
I mean, she's the punchline to jokes.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, everybody knows.
Everybody knows. It's like saying OJ didn't do it.
But for legal purposes, it's all alleged.
It is all alleged.
She
yeah.
did, you know,
she's litigious.
Yeah, she is free.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Technicality.
Public perception's a different thing.
Yes.
Right.
She'll always be guilty.
I'm just protecting us.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
you're
Alleged.
right. You're right.
It's alleged.
It's alleged.
And allegedly, in my opinion, she,
This channel is for speculation. What is it?
Right. Whatever, because she is litigious. So we
Don't
gotta
take
make sure we
anything
gotta
that you
say
say
that clearly.
seriously.
Right.
Do your own research.
But what all of this guy just said, this is like not great for his career.
He's not a good attorney. I mean, you can tell that right now. He has made some big mistakes just in answering the way he has.
Yeah, he's not making a very persuasive argument.
No.
Whew.
Want to continue? I mean, I can't. It's getting more entertaining as we get into it.
I know it.
Just
I
got
hadn't
about
seen
2.5
this. This is the
minutes
first I've
left.
seen this.
Yeah, it's about 2.5 more minutes.
Okay.
As you say, this is an alarming situation for everyone involved, and it is awful. I will say to you tonight, it is awful if they truly are victims of someone taking their baby and half the world believes, or maybe more than half the world believes, that there's something afoot with them. I can't imagine being in their shoes at all. Could you just confirm, because I'm not sure I'm 100% clear, Mr. Hughes, could you just confirm that their 2-year-old child has been taken from the home now?
The 2-year-old child is not at their home. I can confirm it.
Taken from their home by authorities?
Based on my understanding, that's a potential. I believe that the 2-year-old was removed, but I cannot tell you 100%.
That's
I can tell you
troubling.
the 2-year-old is not at home. It's troubling that there's no allegations and that 2-year-old was removed.
Well, listen, there's more than allegations. Your client, has a rap sheet including child cruelty. So there are some reasons why they might have done that until they are thoroughly investigated to make sure every child is safe in that home. I really appreciate you being on. This is not an easy interview for you to do. This is an awful situation for everybody involved, and certainly for your client and his wife. It could go either way. I don't know if she's telling the truth, if he's telling the truth, and I don't know if they are horribly victimized in all of this. But Mr. Hughes, I do appreciate your time, and I appreciate your candor.
The only thing I'm asking, Ashley, this is one message Mr. Haro wanted me to make sure I get out. If anyone has any information, whatever your belief is about Mr. Haro or his family or anything like that, please provide that information to law enforcement. They're begging for the return of this child. They're begging for any information leading to Emmanuel's whereabouts. So if you have any information, please provide it. He's begging for that information. He feels like no one's listening to him. That's the key message from today. Not to debate his criminal record, not to debate anything else. He's begging that anyone provides any knowledgeable information to law enforcement. That's what we're asking. I really appreciate you for the platform to allow me to send out that message.
I appreciate that as well. And I'll just tell our viewers.
Can you pause it? Jessica says that they found the baby, but I'm not seeing that anywhere.
I've not found that anywhere.
I can't confirm that, Jessica. I mean, I don't mind if you say where you saw it. Just tell us where you saw it, because I don't see that. And then also, Suzanne is keeping us apprised of other situations, of other lives going on. And she said something just a second ago that was interesting. Cops are searching the garage and burn pile. There's a tent in the backyard and they are digging.
Well, we saw some of the overhead, and I did hear that the allegations that they had a search in the backyard was not accurate from earlier in the week.
So Jessica's saying that they did.
Where? And
she's saying she saw it on another channel. But we can't confirm that. So I would have, there, unfortunately, sometimes people go off on,
tangents
that maybe are not necessarily. Oh, the two people that we saw earlier, that we were showing earlier, the people, they were live again, I guess. We missed it.
Perfectly Imperfect Boy Mom says, well, I have information. Jake and Rebecca know where the baby is.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe they can be helpful now.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's the people that we were watching earlier have that information?
I think they were live and we missed it. And I've been watching for them to come live again, but they haven't, at least I didn't think so. I didn't see them come. Yeah. I didn't see them come back. Okay. Well,
So we've got to probably go.
we
actually.
do have to, guys. I'm
Um,
sorry. I know this is exciting news that they've been arrested. Let's say a prayer for little baby Emmanuel. We all kind of know what this means. That if they're being arrested, that there's a reason for that. So
Yes.
let's say a prayer for him and for I'm sorry, I'm losing my words. Can you help me?
Yeah, I mean, we know that this I mean, they obviously have information that the baby's not with us, so may he rest in peace. Pray for that for him, and that there's justice. It looks like we're on the right track, and hopefully they can follow through and get all the evidence they need to punish these parents in the way that they need punishing.
Mm-hmm. And I'm putting our email in chat. People are asking for it. If you have any tips or anything you want to send us, you can send it to crimecast@proton.me. And I would appreciate it if you guys would hit that like button if you haven't already. And thank you to all of our new members, all the people who gifted memberships. Actually, I'm going to put our thank you banner up real quick again. Thank you guys so much for your support. We appreciate it so much. It does help us keep the channel going, and it means so very much to us, more than you guys could even realize. And let's see. Hi, Busby's here. Hi, Busby.
Good to see you.
And what else?
I think that's
Oh,
it.
El Kennedy. She said, "Love you, Aunt E. Thank you. Love you too."
Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. You're the best.
So let's head out. We got some stuff to do before we pick up kids.
Yes,
So
we
gotta
do. We've
go.
got stuff we have to. We
intended to only be on an hour and 20 minutes or so.
We completely ignored our work day and did this. So we actually have work we have to do, but we appreciate, and we know you could have been anywhere listening, and you are here with us, and we appreciate you so much.
Thank you, everybody. We appreciate you being here. We do have to go.
And thank you to all of our new members. Thank you to our moderators. Thank you to our subscribers. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great day, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. And justice for baby Emmanuel. Sorry, I don't have anything set up.
Laura Half-Free says, I got nothing accomplished today.
I know, me neither.
That's probably the case for all of us. We all got wrapped up in
I'm
this.
just glad we were able to bring it to you live, because we were kind of a day late and a dollar short on our on talking about the story and getting into it until this week. And I'm so glad that we could be here for this part of it, because this is the most important thing.
Busby says, look at there was a body found on Dickerson Road. There's Busby, though, there's always bodies found on Dickerson Road.
Oh, I heard that one too. Yeah, it's not surprising.
And thank you for everyone who gifted and sent stuff. We appreciate you guys.
Of new members today.
Yes, and all of our new members. You guys, it means so much to us. You all mean a lot to us, and we just appreciate you so much. And we know you could be anywhere and you were with us, and we appreciate that. All right, guys. Well, have a wonderful day. Thank you to our moderators, and thank you to Aunt E and Mr. E, and we will see you next time.
See ya.
Thank you.
We remember you. We remember you. Ooh. We're still here for you. We'll shine a light for you. We're holding on to hope for you. We remember you. We remember you. Ooh. We're still here for you. We'll shine